It also?
Yeah, Rune's Guide as well.
Okay, you got it. It'll be there in a couple seconds.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know about that. Haven't heard anything about it.
Both are done.
Player characters. Player characters. Cards are up. I say again, cards are up. Get to it. Good luck. Have fun. Get her done. Remember, if there's an action you're looking to take place or a place you need to go that needs to be populated, hop down to the NPC channel. Let me know.
What's the frame rate inside? Just about the same.
Griswold, you know what day it is? Of course you know what day it is. It's Tuesday. It can be nothing but Tuesday.
Of course it is.
Who are you?
Hello, milady. How are
Who am I? Can I ask you the same question?
Hello, yes. I am Ackerman. I'm one of the scribes here. I'm responsible for the economies and the ledger and the coin counting.
Oh,
Have
well,
been for quite some time.
So I don't think you've gotten the information then. I was hired here as a assistant.
An assistant? Oh, God, Griswold!
Already, they could not be.
Oh,
They could not be
Griswold!
replacing us already. What is your name?
Loretta Hartford.
Loretta Hartford.
It is a lovely name. Like.
And quite a lovely flower you are, Loretta. Can you read?
Of course I can read.
Can you write?
Of course I can. Why would they hire me here if I couldn't read or write?
Well, I mean, Griswold here
right here.
seems to...
Get out the way. Right here. Read this. Read this piece of parchment. Tell me what it says.
I'd already checked her, you fuckwits.
What does it say?
It's just scribbles.
That one's smart.
Indeed. It's a trick question.
Were you testing your quill?
Yes.
Look, I'm sure that whoever hired you will be around shortly. Who was it, by the way, that did approve your
Well,
labors here
it was
in
both
the scribery?
both Master Mirandel and Master Tolgrim.
Is there anything I can help you
Oh, Mirandel, I see. So you must be his latest, yes, of course. Of course it would be Mirandel.
Whatever does that mean?
I know nothing at all. Nothing. Like I said, you seem to be able to read, and
yes.
maybe we can test and see if you can write.
Oh,
can you also count?
Yes.
Are you good at counting? Do you know numbers?
I know my numbers.
How high can you count?
I can keep
How
counting.
many coppers is in a silver?
What? 100.
Oh, well. It seems like you're smarter than most of the peasant folk out there, anyway.
I'm sure they've never seen a silver in
They
their
can't
life.
seem to... no, they haven't, indeed.
Drunk some of the black liquid in here. It's quite nice.
Sir, no.
Griswold
You were
sometimes
just
mistakes the ink
you were
for
just
his,
saying about
canteen,
how
you
smart
see.
everyone here was, but Griswold,
He's been here for quite some time, you see. The scribery has an effect on the mind.
yes.
Who are you
Maybe
again?
he should go and go for a walk or something.
Perhaps, I'm not sure.
Oh, every time I go for a walk, I get lost, and then I start crying.
I mean,
And he
I
has
would,
to
but
come
it's
get me.
my arthritis, and then I have to go carry him around, or,
Yes, you gentlemen certainly seem like you've got a real run of the place.
Absolutely, we do. I mean, that's all I do around here is count the coin and mind the ledgers, and have you noticed the price of fibers in Adwick? It's entirely too high.
Yeah, what,
Oh, I see.
what,
Scribe
like
Mirandel
5
is-
silver
oh,
or 5
it doesn't-
copper?
Leave. Well, I suppose he didn't assign you any labors to do today, did he?
No, I spent all day bartering with all the people in the town. I think I got some very good deals.
It seems like Master Torbjorn has something for you here.
Torgrin, you fuckwit.
Well, Togan, what do you need today?
So far, the ledger says all we need more is some cloth from the seamstress. Should be should be a silver 30. You can work your fucking magic and scam them again.
I'm not trying to scam them. I'm just asking for a lower price, and they give it to me.
I agree with the dwarf.
All right, well,
Now go out, work whatever fucking magic it is you do to get those deals, and get it for cheaper than a silver 30.
The lowest you possibly can. Make sure to haggle them vigorously.
of course.
After all,
you
they
know,
probably don't even know what it's worth
and
anyway.
if you know something happens, I can always get.
This early in the week, we can send an invoice to the castle.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Get what? Get money? From here? From me? From the crown?
No.
What do you think this is in the middle of the war, Mr. Retta. What do you think we can do? We can just print money? Do you know how mad that would be in an economy where you could simply just print money or make it?
Alright, now you've got
Yes,
him
it's-
started on printing.
Printing.
Ah,
It would be
Yes,
very,
it's
very
some kind of
long to
process,
print out, by hand.
I know,
all
you'd have to
that.
write it out every time. You have to write out
my.
a promissory note every time you wanted to make a little, like this promissory note is worth 1 silver, and then you could just write as many as you wanted.
What's your name again? I cannot remember.
Ackerman.
Ackerman, check
Damn
this
fool.
shit
Alright,
I'm watching.
it's early enough in the week that we can send an invoice to the castle.
Ah,
Give them a promissory note if they don't go below silver. We only get to do this sparingly.
Griswold, be
Well,
careful.
but this is probably the one thing I doubt you can haggle for.
Griswold?
Well, I'll try. I met the seamstress the other day. Maybe
Good,
if I,
don't be a disappointment like every other person here.
Oh, Griswold. Oh, Griswold. Oh, you're right.
Mr. Togren,
Oh, Griswold.
I'm sure my performance
See
for
the people I have to work with.
yes, but from my work yesterday, I'm sure you can tell that I have a certain knack for this kind of thing.
We'll see. One day is not a pattern.
We'll get you out of here.
It's a
All
good
right.
example, though.
Yes. Well, I'll go and
To go pay that fucking What was his name? The knife-eared dagger fish you got the order from.
The what
Or the
from?
rivets.
Oh, yes, Lucian.
Right. To go pay him 5 copper.
Alright, time to find the steel. Well... Good morning.
I've decided, said fuck
Morning.
it, and we're gonna go watch it together. Let's go. Morning.
Now, where was the tailor shop? Hmm. Morning, Christos. Leatherworking. There should be no more flyers today either. Well, I don't know where her place is. Need to fix that. Oh yeah, it still has no sign. She did seem to like to frequent the tavern. Blacksmith, cobbler, brewer. Ah, here we are. See, this is why we need the close sign. Never know if someone's here or not. Yeah.
You know, that particular gift is rare among our kind, not many stores.
Good morning.
To learn about
Have either of you
Morning. How
seen
can I help
the seamstress, the tailor?
human style.
Not yet. No, she has not come in.
Not so
Well.
traditional knowledge.
I thank you very much. Maybe I'll check back later.
Good luck.
Alright.
Be sure to get some food. Don't starve yourself.
Maybe later.
It would be.
Good morning, Mr. Aldo.
Hello, careful, I'm
I gotta put
Yes,
this
yes,
down real
yes,
quick.
yes. I'll let you. I'll let you do that. I'm on a mission.
All right. See you.
Well, it certainly helps if she's in the map.
Loretta, with a 13, as this guard walks past, you hear him mumbling to himself. Something about a nuisance of an escaped drow slave.
Hmm. Interesting. Didn't see her with him this morning. Ooh. Hmm. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, just wondering where everyone is. It seems very quiet for the morning. Ah, yes.
Morning 5, everyone's gathered in the porters.
Interesting. All right, thank you, sir.
Of course, madam.
Good morning again, Reginald. Ooh, excuse me. Nope, the wrong way. To go here. Of course. No, that's not it either. Well, I've gotten myself lost. Yeah.
Fucking elbow dropped him.
Beat the shit out of him. I think someone else beat the shit out of him.
Well, I could make it even more dangerous by standing up here.
To get the sheep bit out of you. You don't really want to be focused on the face. You want to focus on the face, but not for the pretty part. You want to focus on the face, you can beat the shit out of it.
You know, beat the shit out of the pretty and then get the pretty a drink afterwards.
Go again. Do you know where else I'd be able to get something? I don't think the seamstress is in. I know she's a bit of a drunkard. She may have slept in this morning.
Right. I would explain why. Well, then she must also be the one the guards fucking saw come in and oogling stairs, dim-witted. Fuck, whatever. Don't know what else we could get cloth.
No. What do you need the cloth for?
Binding.
Fine. Got leather, you've got... Well, we have the leather already.
We need the rivets as well.
Yes, the rivets. I'm just thinking if you could use anything else for making paper, like a cover.
It's literally the last thing we don't have.
Unfortunate.
Other than those rivets we're waiting on. I went to the smith and that fucking knife here wasn't there. Went to the fighting pit to see if he fancies himself a brawl. He's not there either. Fucking dagger-faced waste of immortality.
Well, that's rude.
I've been up all night. I don't fucking care what's rude or kind.
Well, why were you up all night then?
Working, transcribing, same as always.
But why didn't you do that during the day, and then when it's the night time, you could sleep?
If I had it my way, I'd be sleeping right now, but that's when the guards are sleeping. They come in with their fucking orders, their requests. Nobles want this translated, they want this written, the church wants their scriptures fucking calligraphied for early morning sermons. Fucking surfacers, all of them.
I see. Well,
He's not at this goddamn tavern, I don't know where the fuck he'd be.
Maybe outside of town or something? Who knows? Maybe he's been drinking as well and slept in.
Drunkards, the lot of them.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Oh, fucking son.
Have you talked to Aldo very much? He's a very nice gentleman.
Why the fuck would I want it to a stone fit?
Well, he's one of your kinsmen, is he not?
Sure. Don't fucking know him though.
Well, would you like me to introduce him? You know, I'll do that. Aldo. Mr. Aldo. Ooh, have you met Tolgrin, one of the scribes at the scribe group? No, I figured he's a dwarf. You're a dwarf, and yeah, might be.
It's kind of weird, but
yeah. Well, I think he needs some company.
Is he feeling like down right now, or?
I don't know. He's just feeling very unruly. Maybe he just misses his kinsmen or something. I was figuring it'd be something great for you, just to know. When you've got some time, go and talk to him. Just dwarf things. Yeah.
I suppose so. He usually doesn't want to talk to me, though.
Oh.
I guess I could see. Ugh. Unless his Oh, yeah, careful. Was his brother not around?
I haven't seen him.
Oh,
But anyway,
he
he's looking for.
Back up too. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to smack you.
Yes, he's looking for one of the armor smith because we have an order with him. But yeah, go put that down. I don't want you to.
Yeah. Apparently the fights are happening. I don't want to miss that.
Yes. He would never do that.
I have no wood for sale at the moment. It's all accounted for. You could head out to the mill and grab some. They've been selling it for, they said 8 copper each.
How have things been for you?
Where is the mill located?
So if you go across the bridge and then follow the path to the right, you'll see the sawmill next to the village out there.
Next to the village. Very well.
Yeah. Well, the last time I was
Have you
there,
seen
I didn't,
Raylan come
there in
through
the
yet?
morning, but I didn't see them my return trip there.
Sorry, who?
Raylan, the
Let's see if they're still there.
Triton lady.
Hopefully they're there. It's still the morning.
The one that glows?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless they're going to see the fight, because I think that's
Last I
happening
saw,
right
she
now.
went that way.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I haven't seen her since. Of course, madam.
If I see them. They're actually, I had not seen them before. Usually, Cole is there, but he's not there today.
Oh, madam.
Ah, I see.
Yes?
I believe earlier she was supposed to go see Master Thessalor in the Skygrave.
I
It
think.
might be that way.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Good morning. I'm assuming that Master Thessalor is in? Oh, I beg your pardon.
Don't worry, she works here.
Forgive me.
You have to forgive my guards, Malay. Some of them are new. They've only
Yes,
just
yes,
recently been
yes,
stationed here.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Does Master Thessalor have anybody with him currently?
He does, but I'll go see if he's free.
Oh, no. I just a silly question. I wanted to ask him.
What's your name, so I may?
Loretta.
Loretta. All right. Give me a moment, Loretta.
You'll have to forgive one of our other scholars. He's a bit older.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. Is that Mr. Griswold?
Master Scribe Mirandale will be with you in a moment, miss.
I thank you.
If you want, you can wait in there. Or you can watch this.
Well, I believe Miranda's also a scholar.
Did I not say Master Scholar?
You said scribe.
Oh, pardon me. I get them mixed up sometimes.
I wouldn't want you to say that in front of him. It would be very embarrassing for you.
Yes, thanks. Thank you. I've been good on that.
Pardon?
I've usually been good on that, you know. Saying Master Scholar. I don't know why I say Master Scribe. Maybe it was another life or something, I don't know.
Yeah, Master Tesla.
Watch the step, Griswold.
Oh no, I can see, thank you! God! I'm nervous, some people in here. Always so disrespectful. Give him a piece of my mind. I can see you stairs just fine.
You wish to speak to me, Loretta?
Yes, of course. Would you like to go inside and have a chat?
Would you like to walk with me? It's a beautiful day outside.
Yes, certainly.
Apologies, I'm currently seeing to Loretta. I'll deal with whatever it is you need me for.
Did you ever think about that?
Oh, excuse me?
Hired mercenary? You might be in danger.
Please, shut your mouth. You're scaring the noble.
I'm sorry. The noble's scaring me.
Excuse me, Master Thessalor?
How much money
Apologies, Loretta. I do not mean you any,
I don't need you putting any emotions, possibly from you, on me.
Of course. My apologies.
Cataracts barely let you see that you have
Master Thessalor, I've noticed that your slave isn't around. Where would she be? She was quite fetching. I thought I might, ask her to do something.
Avon, Andre, Kazuki, go to spawn. I'll meet
Roger.
you. Can you keep secrets?
I've been very good at doing that, yes, of course.
The other day, my slave attacked me.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this is inexcusable behavior. I sought to have her reprimanded, but she has somehow managed to elude myself and my guards.
Hmm. So she's on the run then?
Indeed.
Hmm.
And she is very dangerous. And given the nature of her position, she is privy to knowledge that if it fell into the wrong hands could spell, well, it could be disastrous for the crown. If you find her, I will be happy to reward you or put in a good word with the crown on your behalf, perhaps, and get you advancement to a better station, one more fitting of a lady of your birth.
Well, I'll see what I can do. But, you know, bribes don't look good on you, Master Thessalon.
What does not look good on me?
Bribes.
Bribes. It's not a bribe, it is a reward.
Yes, well, you can see it that way.
That is how it is. I'm offering you a reward to help me bring her to justice.
Understood.
It is not a bribe.
If I see your slave, I'll let the nearest guard know.
Thank you. And do keep this a secret. I do not want it getting out that the head scholar has lost control of his subordinate.
Understood.
That would be a bad look for the family, the royal family.
Well, I'll bid you a good day then.
Very good, Lady Hartwood.
Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy man. Very sketchy. Why would I need a scholar to put in a good word with me?
Morning, Guardsman.
I don't think you know who I am. I can handle myself. Thank you very much. Raylan. Oh.
She wanted to speak with you, madam.
Good morning. Oh,
Quite
afternoon.
the entrance.
Yes,
Afternoon, yes. Hello,
just
Loretta.
wondering what you're up to today.
I have been taking a stroll around. Have you seen Duros at all?
Duros?
Duros?
Ah, no, I have not
Yes,
seen.
I was wondering if you had seen him. That is alright. Just tell me if you do. Tell him I'm looking for him, no?
Yes, I will.
Is he the one with the yellow fin on his back?
No. No, not him.
He's the very
He's the one
entrancing one, the one who is so eager to learn. It's quite lovely.
Yes.
No, I've only seen the
That
one.
somehow
he
does
was
not
here
narrow it
alone.
down.
Oh, there's only 3 of
Well,
them.
The one with the winning smile.
Exactly.
I've not seen
Right.
I've only seen the other one that I spoke of. He was here earlier.
Of course. Well, that is not someone I'm interested in. What have you been up to today?
Well,
Loretta?
I was looking for the seamstress, but I don't think she's around today. She's been too much to drink, if you know what I mean.
Does seem like she does that a lot. I'm surprised her stitching isn't worse.
Yes. You know, so many repeated motions. It's almost like it's, ingrained in her body, I
Muscle
guess.
memory?
Yes.
So, you are looking for the seamstress to get what, a new outfit?
No, I needed buy some cloth from her for the scribery.
Ah. Right, you work for the scribery now, yes?
Yes.
What was it, scribe's assistant?
Yes, just going around buying things, collecting things, and maybe writing the things there and there. They're asking me if I could count today, and of course I can. Why wouldn't I not be able to do that?
It beats me. I am unsure of the ways of this pile of dirt. That drow woman that he had next to him, I thought she was the scribe's assistant. Or is she not?
She was his slave, I believe. But yes, it was just Mirandel.
Yes, she did
yes.
wear chains.
Mm.
Right.
I helped this whole scribery.
You have this whole scribery, very lovely.
Thank you.
Well, considering I can't do my job right now, what are you doing other than wandering around looking for Duras?
Well, I need something to eat. Would you like to get something to eat with me?
Yes, of course. Sounds like a wonderful idea.
Yes. I wonder if there are any merchants selling any more apples. I like those
No.
apples.
Don't think there's anyone open in the stalls today.
Maybe perhaps. I will be honest with you, I don't have a lot of coin left. And so instead of going to the tavern where food is wildly expensive, I've typically just been catching fish. Although I
catch a
don't know
fish?
if you eat fish. Of course I can.
Sounds wonderful.
Would you like some roast fish with me?
Yes.
Then let us go. Excuse me?
This fight's gonna be going right towards the noon.
Well.
Off to the lake. I can catch a fish there and then, have you been to my tent?
No. Perhaps
we can roast a fish there. If not, we can roast it on the shore. I do not know how keen you are to be swimming.
Well, I'm not going to be swimming like this.
That is true. In that case, we can roast it on the shore. It is a lovely day, no?
Yes, quite lovely. Sky is blue.
The flowers remind me of the coral reefs. Different colors.
So quite lovely wildflowers.
Yes.
Strange girl is trying to hide from us as we walk by.
A strange girl? I do not see a strange girl. What does she look like?
Well, wearing all black. I have seen her around the town, I believe. Same outfit, same skulkiness.
I see. There's someone skulking us from the shadows?
And there's no shadows right now.
That is true. Well, if they decide to attack, I will make sure you are safe, no?
I can hold my own.
That is right. You and that sword of yours?
Yes, of course.
Like I said when we first met, I admire a woman who can fight.
Although I do need to practice a bit more, it's, been done it for a few days.
Well, if you are interested in ever practicing, I'm not the best swordsman, but I can fight, yes. And here we are, at the lake. Any preferences on fish?
Nope.
Alright.
Nope. Well, you just go right in there. Oh. Morning or afternoon.
Good morning to you. I'll probably
More afternoon, Travis.
back at the castle later. Coming in from Silver Reach up north.
You see her with a fish in her mouth.
Oh,
So the shadow joins us.
Hello there.
I assume you are the one who is lurking nearby?
It's kind of hard to stay hidden when the sun's out.
That is true, but, well, it is hard for me to stay hidden regardless, so I commend you for being able to walk so silently.
I did not come for leisure, though. I came to speak to you.
Of course. If you would like to speak in a bit more private area, we could always go to my island. Very difficult for people to listen. But first, I have to roast this fish with Loretta. Is that alright?
I
need
don't
to eat
mind if
after
people
all.
over here got pretty good ears.
Alright.
I'll hear if they come up behind me.
Ah, fair enough. Let us sit then. No. Is there a way to turn this on? I'm pretty sure there is a way to. I thought. Where did my flint and steel go?
I think it's just the one on there right now.
That is fine. It is fire. Yes, roast fish. And now humans typically not eat fish raw, right?
No.
I would not know.
Of course not. Well then. Stranger in Dark Shadow? What is it you wish to speak of?
Oh. I remember speaking to you in the scriptum.
Ah, yes.
I'd
You
like
were
to
that,
rethink your work with Mirandol Thessalon.
You would not be the first one to tell me that.
Sure of it.
And do not worry, I am not I'm not unwary. Let's just say that.
He tried to kill me. He attempted an execution upon my person. I survived.
But you survived. How
Tried
did you
to take my head
survive?
off. That's unimportant, but I made it out. And now we need to take care of. By we, I mean the people I came here with.
I see. So the people of that town that I have heard so much about.
I saw you.
I heard that Mirandol likes to throw his toys away. It did not do me fondly to be working for someone who does such a thing, but I figured if I worked from the inside, I could potentially keep others from coming to harm.
You could use that spear and you could drive it through his throat and end it. That's what you could do.
That is true. I do not have the same grievances of him that you people do, but I have heard of the tales and the worrisome abilities of his betrayal. I spoke with him today, actually. Loretta, this stays between us. He said that you were the one who betrayed him by escaping and putting everything that he did at risk. I do not know which side is right and wrong, as there is two sides to a coin and always two stories. I typically do not like to intervene in these types of things, but if you need my help, if it ensures the safety of those who need to be saved, then I will help.
If you are on my side, you are on the blacksmith side. Anne may not like me, but we have a common enemy.
And that
we
is
both want to
Mirandol?
see him under this fucking ground,
Yep.
6 feet under.
I see.
And I'd prefer if you were on the better side and not being hoodwinked by itself.
Do not get me wrong, I am not working with Mirandol out of sympathy for his side of things. I work with him in an attempt to ensure that another mercenary isn't hired to stick a spear or sword into people I don't think need to be harmed. If I can be the one ordered to stick a spear in something, then I can decide who dies. But is it really come to the point where he needs to be killed?
If you knew everything that he and myself have done to that group of people, you would have killed us both. Mirandol will never tell you what he's done.
I have
But I
heard
will,
stories.
because I don't give a shit.
I would like to
Yes,
know
you
your
probably
side of
heard
things,
arm
yes.
telling.
I've only heard stories of the side of the people who were injured from the Accord, you know? But it would be interesting to hear your side of things. I've only heard Mirandol, and he likes to weave his words in pretty ways. You seem more of the warrior type, or maybe less warrior, but shadow type. I like people who
Like to keep
fight
out
with
of sight.
weapons instead of their words. They're more trustworthy.
Do not underestimate Mirandol. He does know how to wield a weapon.
I have seen the spear.
He's fought many creatures, both alive and not so alive.
Duly noted. So tell me then, what is your story?
My part in this.
Law drops. Just right here, right now.
The Lord Fulgriff took a liking to me, started doing dirty work for him. You know, taking care of people. Murder, stealing, whatever he didn't want to be seen doing. That's how I secured my spot here, but I did have a choice. There was a choice between either going with the group or dying, possibly, and not going with the group. Mirandol and I, for our worthy service to the Lord and King Gavis, we got free passage. That our friends would do. Or so we thought. It so happens that they survived, and it's all being blamed on us, and it was our fault, because we could have done something, but we didn't. Mirandol's trying to cover all that up, reconcile with the group, and pay their way, so they'll forgive him, without actually being sorry for it. The reason why he tried to kill me is because I told him I would ruin all of his plans if he ever dared to fuck around with my belongings again. Found out some very interesting information. Mr. Mirandol decided to speak to my,
Your lovers? He mentioned.
lover. The other one doesn't care enough, and also hates Mirandol. My lover was informed that I am a creature incapable of affection, and that he is wasting his time. So I got a little angry, and I kicked him down a flight of stairs, and said if he dared do anything of the like ever again, I'll ruin his life. And I guess he took that a little too seriously, because the next morning I was having my head chopped off.
But you survived. Interesting.
So you escaped then?
I did.
Hmm.
Interesting. Your story piques my interest, as most like to weave their story in favor of their own perspective. But you are honest about the mistakes you have made.
If I'm not honest, I'm dead. There are too many, unfortunately smart men that walk around this castle, including your friend the blacksmith. Could spin a web of lies all I want, but he'll still see right through it somehow, so I don't understand how he reads it, but he does. So the truth seems to be my only weapon here. And allies. Because I cannot be seen in the city at all. Not during the day. But I need to get shit done. I need things to be delivered to high places, and I need people who can get to those high places to deliver them.
I see.
I need a note delivered directly to the scribe, not Mirandol. Tolgrin. The shorter one.
Well, I do happen to work in the scribery now.
You're the new assistant, huh?
Yes.
Indeed they are.
And I know what it's like to have someone manipulate everything you do. So,
be completely honest with you. If you do this for me, you will know it's in the contents of the notes. You can read it yourself. Because you're taking a risk if you do this. Mirandol takes this note from you and reads it. You could end up just like me. Probably worse.
If need be, I can find a way in there as well, since I have reason. I have been seen in there
I just
before.
need someone to hand it to Torgrin and let him know
I do not wish the girl to
that it
put
is
herself
from a
in harm.
friend. He harms his assistant.
It is up to
He's
you.
an idiot.
In your case, however, Mirandol asked me specifically to keep an eye out for you. And to tell him if I run into him, run into you. Well, I am not keen to be telling him everything.
You could tell him. I don't know. What's he gonna do
I
to
am not
confine
keen
you?
to tell him everything I know. I
Alexia
don't
and
believe that
Trad.
would be smart as a man who seems to gain the power from knowledge.
That's all
The
he
less
has.
knowledge he knows, the less powerful he is. No?
You could tell him you saw me dead. That would be interesting.
I could perhaps make an opening with him for you to get in and kill him if you want. I do not want to
If he was a
be-
stupid man, I would agree. But I need to bide my time. Once night falls, we could have something happen. I plan to scare this man to the point where he doesn't want to leave the script ever again.
I could
Tonight
take
I will
you
start.
in. Say I found
you can get
and
me-
take you into him.
If you could get me into the nobility district at night, once everyone has gone to sleep, I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt through his window. Let him know I'm always watching. He'll know exactly where he is. I just need confirmation that he's in script. And
Of
a path
course.
up to the wall so I get a good trajectory.
Well, I know not too much about the Nobile District. I know Loretta is
I
familiar
know my
with
way
it,
around it.
just briefly.
I just need to get to it. That's
Been
the
up there
problem.
before every once in a while to do her scribe work.
But first and foremost, this fucking note needs to be delivered. Where did I put it?
Loretta, I do not want you putting yourself in danger for no reason, or getting you involved in things that you do not need to be involved in.
What?
However, it is ultimately a choice, and I will not make a decision for you.
I
If
mean,
you want to have
there's certainly a reason for you to go see the scribery, so why not let you do it?
Fair enough. I will take the note.
Do not
to...
let Mirandol see this.
Of course
It's
not.
in a tiny vial that's closed, and the note is like parchment paper with really shitty charcoal writing on it. And if you do read it, pull it up. I'm just gonna read it to you, just in case you do read it, and then I need to
Of course, yes.
assist. Shit, can't look at this shit.
We've only been here for a few days and things are already getting very interesting. I don't think I should be here. These people are crazy. Trying to kill each other, push each other downstairs, execute them. Oh, bother.
It's a letter directly to me. 12 emails. To be told, hopefully not. Let him know that the purple woman asks that this be delivered directly to Lord Holbrook without hesitation. Anytime in the future would be great.
Well, whoever could that be?
This. Buttons are hard. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna fucking rage my dick off. Okay, do that. And go to Lauren.
Alright.
There's a few people walking across on the other side of the lake. Strolling through the forest.
It's a nice place too. Of course.
That should do it.
Of course. I will get it done.
Thank you much.
If you need me, you know where I live.
I will attempt to make it over there. I might drown myself.
There are
Up along the rocks.
islands you can use. Yes.
I see.
It makes it easier to get there.
Where did you see the people walking, by chance?
They went that way. Off into the forest.
I see.
Strange. I'll be off now. Also, do let me know if that goes, not according to plan. I'll need to think of something else.
Say that one more time, sorry.
If it doesn't go according to plan, I'll find you at the end of the night to confirm if you did it or not.
Of course. I will stay in contact with you. Good day.
Goodbye, ladies.
If I may ask, Loretta, to keep what you heard here a secret. Is that possible?
Yes. I won't lie.
I do not want to involve
Mirandale
you.
told me to say something if the second I saw her.
And if you want to, you can try to leave me out a bit, no?
Well, I don't.
I don't want you to get in
I
trouble.
feel like there's something far worse going on here than Mirandale let on.
I believe there might be. I do not know who I should be trusting. But more and more do I hear stories of Mirandal and what he has done to others. But his story is always in an attempt to help others, but constantly unable to. Just be careful. Apparently he throws away his toys quickly.
Understood. I thank you for the fish. It was
Of course.
well. I'm just gonna say it was well done, but you know it was satisfying.
I am not a professional cook, so I do not blame you.
Yeah.
I don't know how human stuff is roasted. Apologies if
So
it was
you
a
know,
little
could
too
put maybe a little bit of lemon on it and a sprinkle of pepper or something
If
like
I
that.
knew where to find a lemon, I would. But I will take your advice next time. Perhaps maybe you can cook it though.
Well, I probably know better.
Probably.
Yeah, well.
Good day to you, Loretta.
Yes, good day.
I will see you around, no?
Yes. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. It's Ulagi.
We were just going to help you today.
Afternoon, Mr. Ulagi.
We are fine, sir. We'll be back.
Thank you so much.
What has you in such a rush, small one?
Oh, Rush? No, I'm just, was excited to see you again. You're a very interesting person.
You looked as though you were running from something. Are you not
No.
in danger?
No, I was running towards you.
Do you require of me?
Company?
I'm sure there are better ways you can be using time.
Must you always be so dour?
I do not know. And you do not know me.
Well, what a great time to get to know each other then.
What do you want?
Well, what are you doing today?
I just finished training a pup. And now I was going to look into the village. Find some work, and then continue my hunt for the day as normal.
Hunting? That sounds lovely.
Oh, you guys have fun.
Hunting is not what I would describe as lovely. It is a necessary job.
Yes, but it would be nice to see how you make your way in life.
You do not strike me as one who has lived outside of walls for very long, if at all.
Well, I
Much
did,
do you know of the wolves?
did go on the occasional fox hunt and things like that.
Fox hunt. Then you hunt. You have killed wild beasts.
Yes?
Have you ever
Say, I'm
encountered
very
one
poor with a
face to
bow there.
face? Have you ever killed one with your bare hands?
No. Sounds rather... well... dire.
It is a battle of life and death. When you face down a creature your size or more, and neither will give ground, you must be able to steel yourself. You know that if you fail, that you will not be the one feasting on the beast, but it on you.
Well, that's why we invented tools.
You invented tools because the creatures of this land are skittish. They run and hide because they are afraid.
Well, certainly makes it easier.
It is a land. Or it is a land born on the backs of the wicked.
Well, we're still here, so we must not be weak then.
Yes, you are still here. And if word of mouth is to be believed, slowly you are losing that which you call home.
Well,
Is that
that's
not
not
true?
what I heard yesterday. I heard that the Empire was being struck by which lord is it again? I always forget. There's so many of them.
I do not know the names of the leaders of this land, so
It will come to me eventually. He's been going around and striking all the Empire forces, keeping them at bay, taking their supplies.
And your people remain safe a while longer. This is good. This is very good.
Mm-hmm. You never know where the Empire might come next, you know? Could be the North.
If the Empire comes to the north, it will be met with the fury of my people.
It's like the
And even
fury of
should my
Ireland
people
and the
lose.
fury of Kiwin and the fury of every other kingdom the Empire's gone through. I'll have you know there's no other empire, there's no other land like Ireland. It may not look like much, but no, we have each other.
That is the one thing that your people have that I can agree is good. A sense of community. At least in some respects. However, your people are far too trusting, and it has bred corruption within your walls. I've seen some of it, heard some of it for myself. You have even spoken of some of it. How strong can a land be? How great can a land be? If its own people turn on one another for little more than glittering stone. Gold and silver is nothing more than a means to an end. It is valueless stone where I come from. And yet people kill, lie, steal, cheat. Because they are enamored by it. Tell me how great a nation is, if it has that.
Well, it's not everyone's like that.
But some are.
Maybe they'll finally get what's coming to them. It's obviously not the status quo. And they will hopefully not be the ones in charge. I don't know. It's difficult, okay?
Yes, it is. But it is something that your people must come together to solve. And if a people cannot do that, then that people is weak. Because they are divided.
Yes.
Do not talk of the fury of a people who will kill their neighbor over a handful of stone. That is something I would expect from a dwarf, not from a human.
I'll show him. Show him we're better than that. I feel like I'm the only person who looks behind me.
He says no.
So I can have a chat with him in there.
No, you bring him back for.
The fuck? Yes, Mom, you're right. Something.
No, just saying hello.
Hello, we're discussing guard business.
Guard business. Excellent. Well, don't stop on my accord.
Yeah, we won't. So anywho, if he says no, then he's a known liar.
Okay, well, I can't assume that I'd need a large bag. Not at all, no. I'd need something else, something a little bit lighter. How much is a, what should I say? Perhaps a smaller bag.
Excuse me, sir, officer.
Amount you'd say that is still usable.
Don't There was plenty of walkway. He didn't have to walk through me.
Pinch of it, probably
me brother. What do you expect?
How rude.
Because I do not carry any small bags, so...
10 to 15 copper hard.
It does that sometimes, but not even respond to us at all.
Do you know where...
I do seem at the fight, gentlemen.
I'd come back, perhaps, for a small amount.
You have a moment?
Can I help
you?
No?
Have you seen a hooded lad, green eyes, running around kind of fast?
I would have, usually the last time, kind of like a little... Not why, no.
You haven't seen the, skulls anywhere, have you?
I saw 2 this morning, and they were just going to the pool area. I think they were going to watch the fight. Are you trying to hide from them, or are you trying to go towards them?
No, I made my coins.
Excellent. Well, are you looking to pay them?
Of course, as quickly as I can. Don't like carrying around that much silver.
Well,
that's unfortunate.
My point exactly.
I do not know if they have a shop.
I think,
Tell me what they want you to know.
you know, if you slid in certain places, they'd come to you.
And if they prefer to keep their information, get orders.
I'll keep looking, that's for sure.
Perhaps maybe I will not.
I got a good one.
Dress is concerned. I am not one to listen to orders unless they are given me by someone that matters.
Seems like delicate work for a dwarf to do. Gus blowing.
I actually kind of respect that.
They might have a
But I guess it makes
question.
sense. In a sort of way. Well, I shan't follow you much further.
Come on, lad.
Brian. You see his back was full of blood with patch wounds on it.
Wait. Yeah, sure. If you run off, I don't want to go try and find you now. Alright? Yeah, I've got no reason to run off.
No? Nothing yet?
Good lad.
Perhaps you could give me directions.
Okay, alright.
You've been told what to do.
Afternoon.
Report any info. Thank you.
Alright.
I'm not sure I can afford it.
Hold on, like,
until I
what have
get
you
some,
done?
Payment from you guys.
No. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Understood.
Oh, nice. How are you doing?
Neither am I.
I've heard about you.
Anyway, install the room later.
Wow, good things, I bet.
Nothing good at all.
Oh, that's a shame. Why, what's... No, come on, tell me about it. Tell me about it. What have you heard?
Well,
By the way,
you're a
for
prick.
your piece that you
You know, you go, you come on to people that, uninvitedly.
We can speak upstairs. Let me get to know later, then we'll be able to.
Do you need I say more? It's quite apparent.
I mean, I mean, like, I like it when people talk about. Well, it means that people know all about what I'm doing, like who I am, what I'm doing. So you know,
Listen,
it's good to know.
What's your name?
It's
Gary?
not always a good thing.
Listen, Gary. I'm gonna let you off on this one. I'm just gonna tell you, I never want you to speak to me again.
But we barely even talked in the first place.
Yes.
Like,
It's all about first impressions, my friend.
Yes, it is certainly about first impressions, and your first impression was several days ago, so please never speak to me again. Understood? And if you do, I may have to get the guards involved.
sorry. What did I say to you?
Oh,
Like,
you never
did
said
I say
anything to me.
anything, like-
It's what I've seen you do to other ladies around the town.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what the problem is.
You're quite flirtatious.
Unwantedly.
Well, hold on. I've never gone after them if they didn't want it. Like, if they're interested, then yeah, all for it. But if they don't, I just let them walk.
I don't think he understands when they are interested and when they aren't interested,
Wait,
though.
I've got a good term for this. I'm gonna say it, very lightly, and I'm saying this as your friend, Christos, alright?
Yeah.
See, when they see you going around every day going to women, they see it as a man whore, you know?
Sorry, and what's wrong with that?
Well, it's their own perspectives. I have no say in it.
Well, anyway. You know where I stand. So, have you got it ready?
Oh, I did manage to get it. Yeah, one sec. Where did I put it over here? So I guess we ended up just going with what you were saying. For now, hopefully it should be fine for everybody. Green side on one side with it just saying open, and then the other side having nothing.
Yes, that's probably perfect. So, more simple.
Now I want to go tell the cobbler because he was willing to buy it, but I haven't been able to find him all day. So
Yes. There's a few people out of town, it seems.
Well, I mean,
Perhaps take
yeah,
your
I couldn't
sample
show other-
around
some other
and show
people.
someone else. Maybe you can get a better price. Who knows?
I'll have to see. But right now, I gotta get this done because if I don't get this done, I have no copper.
Oh, what are you
I'm
working
gonna be,
on?
I'm not. Wait, let me make sure. I don't want to get surprised again. Very good. It's just a support for the mine.
Oh, well, I'm sure they need it. I wouldn't know as I've never been down there. No reason to.
Hopefully, the mining foreman. Yeah.
Why
Hopefully the foreman's in,
is this a
because-
secret? Then you don't want to be surprised if I know.
No, it's fine. I mean, I definitely don't want a certain someone to see I'm working on it. It's fine.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to it.
And if I manage to free up, which this might take the rest of the day, I'll try to shop around a bit more, and I'll be sure to get you your 10% on sales.
I'll go around and try and sell it for you.
Oh, I mean, that would save me time.
I think 40 copper would sound very good.
I mean, I already told the cobbler it would be 20, but he was the first person who gave feedback.
It was a
and such,
prototype. Just take this one.
All right. Well, thank you.
I wonder. Not a problem. There will be one in here.
Or collapse.
Sorry, I'm just gonna... Oh, of course, it's not... Oh, there we go. This is not what I'm doing. I need it as a prop. Christos, how would you like to be...
At the moment.
How would you like to be the first owner of the brand new designed by Aldo Carpentry open sign?
I'm open all day. What's the whole point of it?
Well,
for
how
me?
do they know if you're here? What if what if Christos is sick and you have to go out for an errand and you're not here?
I won't go out.
Well, see, you just right here.
What is my number one rule?
You just slide the thing back and forth. See, open, closed.
Am I paying for this?
Well, yes, 40 copper. I'm sure you can afford it.
I don't need it.
Are you sure?
I am open all day.
But when you're not open in the
There's
very
always
early in the
somebody
morning, or at night when you're about to close, how do they know not to come in?
They tell us to get the fuck out.
Yes, but you know, could have a drunkard come by and try and break down the door. If you got a beautiful Aldo Carpentry open sign.
It's pretty
The
cheap.
door is heavy.
You trying
If a drunkard breaks in here while I'm sleeping,
yes,
I will get up, come to my table, and beat the living crap out of him.
Well, excuse me.
Is that good enough?
I still think it's a steal of a deal. You know, you're gonna look a fool when everyone else has one and you don't.
I think you're wasting your time with these two. They're not gonna.
I am not interested in a sign.
Oh.
If I'm open, the door will be unlocked. If I am closed, the door will be locked.
Well, I feel like it's
We all know that.
something that you could definitely use. Because, you know, I've been here and tried to open the door, and it was locked, and it would have been, you know, very, 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 you know, inappropriate if I had opened the door and it wasn't locked and no one was here.
And when was it locked? In the
believe-
middle of the night?
No, I think it was the middle of the day yesterday. No, not a soul was here.
When could have that been? Did you leave the tavern at some point then?
Not when have you been gone? The only time I have is when I'm at the front.
You might have come in when they were upstairs.
40
Or in
copper.
the cellar.
Can I
You've
get a
got one.
D20 roll for a lie?
It's one of his things.
RP card down. If you're lying about coming in here midday when it was locked, I'm gonna know about it.
I came in here and nobody was fucking here.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh, not lying.
Alright.
Might not have been yesterday. Maybe it was a day. Maybe it was like the day before that. But I came in here in the middle of the day. Nobody was fucking here.
No, okay.
So then,
maybe it's time to get the sign.
Sign?
You never
40
know when
copper?
emergencies come.
You've got a lazy employee.
What do you mean?
You should always be here like he is.
I am.
Then why weren't you there that time?
I don't know.
When will it be here?
Well, that's it
When
there.
will it be here?
That's it. So you can get it fastened and up tomorrow.
And is somebody gonna fasten it, or I'm gonna have to?
Well, it's just a nail. I'm sure you can figure it out. Unless I can get Alder to do it for 10 copper.
It'd be easy to nail it onto the.
Unless it's installed for free.
get someone
after I'm paying 40 copper for this.
Just get someone to hold it there and get
All
someone
right.
to get another
You know,
nail
the
down.
installation will be free for you. Thank you.
For your things,
I didn't even
Yeah,
get.
I'll take it out for you.
You have to pay first, and then you'll get the food.
Thank you
I
for
didn't
your
even get to drink
business,
all the
Mr.
food. I'm waiting
I don't think
to
I've ever
find
gotten
out
your
what
name.
food they got.
But have you paid?
Brian.
Brian.
I was going to
yes.
wait until
Loretta.
he tells me what kind of meat they got.
It's very
and then I
nice
was
doing
gonna
business with you.
Pay for
I got
it.
pork.
I suppose.
It's going to be brilliant. Everyone's going to want one now, and they'll be jealous that you got it for such a steal of a price. For the. There. We'll just hold it there for now.
That's right.
Aldo. Shh. Shh. 40 copper.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe I've been under. Maybe I have been undercharged.
4. I'm taking 4, and you can have the rest.
Well, thank you. Well, actually, you know what? Here. Have another 4. You did make the sale.
Yes, thank you. We just need to nail it up on the wall there at the tavern. And, everything. I kind of just stuck it up there very awkwardly. You need to...
Yeah, I gotta get some nails, actually. Hopefully the blacksmith's in soon.
All right, well...
But yeah, so I'll take care of
First
that.
sale. I told
And
you
when I have
40
the
copper
time-
was great. Perhaps we could even go even a little bit higher. Well, no, maybe not. No, maybe not. It's,
Oh, you'll have that fun there, kinsman.
Anyway, I feel like, good day's work.
Yeah, thank you for the help. I actually really needed that.
Not a problem.
Having that extra 20 that I thought I wouldn't get. It's gonna take some stress
Yes,
off of me.
I did feel like you were underselling yourself a little bit. You work very hard for this kind of stuff. I'm just making sure you get what you deserve.
Well, thank you for that. I feel like I've been doing that a lot, actually. Maybe I have to rethink some things. But I know some people are hurting, so I'll have to see.
Well, I tell you what, there's several people walking in that tavern door every day, so I don't think they're hurting for coin. That's why 40 copper was great.
Oh.
No, we won't not do that.
Oh, yeah, for the...
And maybe somebody will actually barter for it next time. I was rather amused when, what the tavern
Well,
keeper of
they must be
everything.
swimming in copper.
Yes. I probably could have charged them 60 for it.
Probably. I already actually have another thing I have to work on them. They're paying, I have to make them 2 benches for 75 each. That seems more in line with what they're, I should be charging them now that I think about it.
Yes. Anyway, make more of those and I'll sell them for you.
Alright, yeah. Once I get these other orders done, like the benches and this, support, I'll start making some of those for the rest of the stores, hopefully, that want them.
Yes, all right.
Thanks again for the help.
If you haven't gone around to all the other stores, I'll go and judge the price for you, or see how many
Well, I know you said the
orders you
butcher-
actually want. Yes, the butcher is
Yeah,
definitely
the butcher
looking
was
for one.
interested.
The cobbler, so that's 2.
Cobbler
We'll
wants
sell the
one.
cobbler one for 20 because we already put that deal out for him.
Yeah.
But of course, yes, the butcher. I'll go look. I'll go talk to all the other businesses.
I already, I had to show them the actual thing, but, the Boyer wants one too, but I also have to make them a proper sign. They seem to be the only one without an actual sign.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but I gotta talk to, I also have to talk to the blacksmith about that. Oh, so many things to do.
Yep.
Oh, my
I
head. I'm
don't want to keep you.
too tired for this.
Finish those supports.
But thanks again for the help. All right. Have a good day.
Afternoon. Wait. Shh. So yes, you're the one who owns the leatherworker store, yes?
Aye.
Have you ever, wanted to step out from your business and perhaps, you lock up and you don't want somebody trying to break down your door on you?
Yes,
to see
that
if
is
you're
what a
there?
lock does.
Yes, it would. Think about it this way. What if you had a sign that told people if you were in or not? And open at that.
People could just knock and ask.
Yes, but if people knocking, it gets a little awkward. Here, see. Come here. So, for example, we have the lovely tavern with this sign, and we go, wondering if the scribery could use one of these, because you never know if anybody's here or not.
I don't really handle the finances or the publicity. Perhaps one of the head scholars.
Yes.
Oh, there's one now.
Yes, Mirandel. Master Thessalor, if you don't mind, I was wondering, you know, would it be a great thing to have for the scribery? Would be a nice sign that lets people know if we're in or not, you know. So if everyone leaves the
That would be
scribery,
lovely.
yes. So I have someone working on something like that for all the other places. I was wondering if you were willing to, you know, probably pay like 60 copper for something like that.
60 copper for a sign.
Yes, well, it's a very nice sign. You should see them. We've got one out front on the tavern now.
For 60 copper, I could go down and cut the tree myself and make the sign.
I highly doubt you have the abilities as Mr. Aldo does. No offense. And it would be much cheaper than 60
Then a
copper
piece of
doing
paper
that.
would do.
A piece of paper? What if it rains?
Well, we have roofs for a reason.
Well, no, it'd be outside.
I will see if there's room in the crown budget allocated here to the archives. If so, then perhaps we can look into something like that. But 60 coppers is a steep price.
Well, you may be in
Perhaps
luck,
more like-
because we could go down as low as 40 copper.
Make it 30.
No, 40 is as low as we can go, unfortunately.
Is that so? I will consider it then.
Alright, well... if that other thing we discussed, I can't seem to see anything, so... I'll let you
Understood.
know.
It is no matter. I should not have brought you into it anyway. My men are working on it.
Yes.
I do not wish to see her harmed. I simply... I just want to come home.
Understood. See what you can do about the crown budget. You know, you're not the one
Very
paying
good.
for it. You could go 60 copper, you know? Maybe if they it's helping the local economy. It's really important.
We can not afford to be superfluous in our spending during these times. I'm sure you understand that.
Understood. Anyway, I guess, you know, considering everything I was asked to do today, it seems like everyone's not around, so I guess I'll just keep trying to sell these signs.
Very well. Good luck on your business excursion, I suppose. I will go and check out that sign and see what it looks like.
Yes, it's a wooden sign with a nice slider on it, and one side turns green and the other side's blank, and it says open on the green side. It's very nice.
I see. Shall we, Guardsman?
What is this place? Rune shop. Guild. Brewmaster. You know, I'd try to sell you one of the signs that me and Aldo have been working on, but I think everyone knows if you're working or not, so...
Yes, mostly just people probably just see me here at my stomach.
Yes. So it wouldn't be useful to you.
Do you have something that can satiate the stomach well, especially a starving stomach? Do you have something that could help with that?
Starving stomach? Who's starving?
I know. Duros.
Duros?
He needs food. He hasn't eaten in several days.
Oh no. I'll get something from the. I'll get something from the tavern.
Are you sure?
Where is he?
He is just outside the gate. I was going to bring him.
Yes. Excuse me. Sorry. Christos.
Quite indeed.
Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! Scared the shit out of me.
Christos, could I get some cheese and some meat from you? It's very
Cheese
important.
and some meat,
Some
like a
cheese and
whole
some
cheese and a whole meat, or just like
I need something to satiate somebody's hunger. They're starving.
That'll be 30 copper for a whole cheese and meat.
Oh, just a whole cheese? Okay, no,
How much meat have you
enough
used today?
Enough to.
We only had 3 pork this morning.
We have 1 more pork.
Fuck me.
How much is the pork?
Pork is 15 for a whole pork and 15 for a whole cheese.
Okay, I'll just get the pork then. 15 copper.
Alright.
Make it quick, please.
Will do.
Oh, hey, how you
Can
doing?
I help you? I can help you over
I'm
here.
getting some pork.
I am with Loretta, no worries. Thank you, Loretta.
15.
I haven't seen a drow around here. Female one wears chains.
Onto a plate.
I'll bring the plate back to you.
If you do see her,
I have to leave.
or
Is that
happen to be
alright?
talking to her, let her know that the
Plate
guards
stays
would like
inside.
to have a little talk with her. 2 questions.
It's a. It's just.
You want me to come?
He made me. He made me leave the plate. I can't believe that. Excuse me, Captain. Coming through. Where is he?
He is in the water.
Mr. Doros! Mr. Doros! I heard you're very, very hungry.
Oh!
I brought you something.
Loretta.
I'm sorry I don't have a plate or any utensils for it, but the owner of the tavern
For
wouldn't let me bring anything out other than it's a little bit slimy, so yes, this is for
Thank
you.
you.
Yes, not a
Yes.
problem.
Thank you.
Oh. Just small bites.
He's meat. Not what fish?
It's pork.
It is
It's made from
animal of the land.
Yes.
Pork.
The humans, they do not eat fish all of the time. A lot of times they raise animals and eat them.
Oh, he's good. Loretta, thank you.
Oh, not a problem. It's my pleasure, honestly.
Is Adwick okay? Duros sleep long time.
Yes.
Duros
well,
awake. Most scared. Most worried.
Worried about.
We will speak of this, Doros. I will let you know. We should talk.
Oh. Loretta, thank you.
Yes. Please keep yourself safe and fed. It's important. You seemed like you had such, vigor for learning and education, and I couldn't let you starve to death.
Duros. Learn much. Thank you, Loretta. I learn. I must learn more.
Yes. It's a noble
Thank
task.
Yes, Duros. Hope so. Sorry, really, me must speak.
Yes, of course.
I must thank you somehow. Duros, help Loretta.
Well, yes. You know, you don't need to do it now. Just go talk. I don't want to keep you. Just make sure you finish that, okay?
Yes, thank you, Duros. Most grateful. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It was nice seeing you again.
Yes, perfect. You're gonna learn calm in no time.
Thank you. Really, we must speak.
Bye-bye.
Talking about they need to handle the swamp ass and they need to clean it up down there between shifts.
Do either of you happen to know if there's any businesses in the this district?
What you got?
There's the surgeon.
Surgeon. Do you think he perhaps might need a open sign or anything of the like?
I feel like it might be better for him to get a better sign.
A better
I agree.
sign? Yes, I'd see.
And then along the wall here,
Yes.
if you go on the back towards the fighting pit, there's another business. I don't know if they're open though.
Well,
I don't know him.
I'm just trying to figure out what businesses I can get these signs for, because you know it's really awkward when you go up to somebody's door and you try to knock and then there's no one there. So rather than that, have a sign that says, you know, if they're open or closed.
That might be a good idea.
Yes. But I've already sold one to the tavern. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece by one Mr. Aldo, the dwarf. It's a plaque, nice looking plaque with a slider on it, just slightly indented. And when you slide it, it's got a little green square that's open. And you know, when you're closed, you take the slider and go, and then there's nothing there. Ingenious. I just wanted something that you turn around and says open and close. But you know, Aldo, he's a wonder with that wood.
That's something. Ruin powered ale. Something that keeps the brew nice and cold. What do you think of that idea?
Mr. Extra
Well, that's very unfortunate for him.
Oh no. Well, it'd keep his entire shop from going up in flames too, so. Will he recover, or will he have to make his way back?
No, he'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think I'll find this.
Mr. Stolz? Are you a business owner, perhaps?
I own the rune shop.
Would you... would you like, perhaps, to have a nice sign on the front of your store that tells people if you're open or closed?
Pretty much no one comes by anyway, so it's kind of useless.
Oh, well... Well, how do they know if you're there if they do want to come by, you know? Maybe you could be in there and somebody wants something, but you're not in, and they have no idea if you're there or not.
I don't know why
I see your point, but it's more of like a crafting shop. I'll keep it in mind, I'll tell you that.
Yes. Well, we're trying...
You charge 4 signs.
Oh, well, this sign is only 40 copper. It's very, very expensive. And it's designed by one of your kinsmen, Mr. Aldo.
Oh, well,
Oh, you know, it's got cold day then.
yeah, that is good quality. I just don't have enough money for it then.
Ow.
I'll keep it in mind in case I ever get enough.
Yes, 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 yes. All right. Well, it's nice to talk to you, Mr. Aldo.
I'm not Aldo.
Mr. Stoss. There's so many names. It's still quite new to me.
Yeah.
Aye, fair enough. I'd offer you a business, but I don't know right what I would use runes for. I'm with the fighter. What am I going to use runes?
I'm trying to think where else I can
I'm a fighter. What am I going to use runes for?
see who would buy one of these.
Well, you got the group of smithies around the back, but other than that.
Yes, I haven't been around. I've only been around once when they were there. It was a couple of days ago, or yesterday actually.
I don't know, I'd have to look through the list.
Maybe the brewery? Well, thank you for your help. Do do do. Afternoon, Reginald. There's certainly some strange goings on in this city. Naruto's here. I need to buy stuff from you.
Hello.
Was there anything during the meeting that I should know about?
Nope. Spawners should work properly now. That's about it.
Oh, okay, that's great. Good. Oh fuck! I need my bottle.
Well,
where do I get my bottle? Is it in the prop room?
No.
Well, they got the big one.
Oh, my bottle.
There's a big one. I think. No, never mind. Never mind.
I don't see any bottles.
I thought there was the big bottle here. Yes. Well, you're gonna have to go buy another one.
I don't have to know. I'm just gonna go take one because it's mine and it's in my room.
You, I'm sure you've gone through it already.
Well, no. I have the bottle. I just rinse it out and then use it again. Well, actually, don't have any money to buy one.
Well, get in there so I can buy shit from you.
Where do I go?
This one's the closest to your place. I think. Yeah, this one.
The
Guild House. You been busy, are we, Reginald? Yep. I know.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam.
We know it's a
What if she
fucking
were
drow.
to the sky? It's then how are we supposed to know?
I mean, if they have any sort of purple showing, what's the matter?
No, I'll do.
again.
What? This is the one that I was looking for.
By the way,
What did I miss?
like 5 different people coming here at once ordering something.
Excellent. You're gonna make plenty of money then.
But now I'm swamped. Also, they're walking away if you're still looking. For them.
Miss. Ah. Oh, so sorry. You work as the tailor, correct? The seamstress.
Yes, I do.
Well. So I was wondering, are you open today? I tried going by earlier, but the place wasn't
yes,
open.
I am.
Well.
No, I was busy elsewhere.
Well, could you perhaps? I'm looking for some cloth, and I was wondering how much it would cost me for the scribery.
For the scribery. Wait, what do you like?
Well, we're making
to work at the scribery.
No. We're making books, and we need a bit of cloth for the books and that, or the covers and
Well,
things.
what kind of
yes?
cloth?
I don't know. What kind of prices do you have for these cloth? Like, I'm sure it has to be quite fine for all these nobles and the books and things like that.
Yeah, once you come with me, and I guess you can feel them for yourself. I don't want to sell you a cloth and then just promise it to be of a certain quality of feel and then have it not be like that.
Where's your... okay.
Well, I'm not gonna look for him, but if I see him, yeah.
Oh, well, then I'll keep looking then. But thank you.
But he might be outside.
How's your day been otherwise?
Well, I've been very active and making sure that everything goes swimmingly with
Very good.
like so could you tell me how much all the cloth around here is, how much it's worth?
Sure, give me. Let me take a look at it here. I wrote it all down. So to keep in your head, well, a bolter cloth will be about 50 copper, or 30 to 50 copper.
30 to 50?
Silk will be more expensive, will run you about 3 silver each.
3 silver. Well,
Aye.
So it doesn't matter what kind of cloth it is, it's just 50 copper other than silk?
Aye, that's true.
Alright, well.
You could probably do, maybe 10 bucks worth of each bolt.
Oh, well. It's good to know. I'll let
careful
Tolgren
with it.
I'll let Tolgren know.
Oh, right. Very well. I'll be open throughout the day. If you don't see me in here,
Oh,
then I'm
yes,
out in town, but you should be able to find me.
So the issue about not having a sign, I've been working with Mr. Aldo to have a an open sign on your front door. So come. Now, imagine, if you will, right here, you had a placard, yes? And on this placard, there's a slider. And when you slide it, it will say open. But when you slide it closed, it doesn't say anything. So therefore, we'll have a nice green little, square that says open on it. I know everyone can't quite read in Adwick, but, the green color is the indication that you're
I
open.
sometimes write a note and pin it to my door saying I'm open, but other times
now
people just take it down.
we've been selling them for 40 copper, but I'm sure if there's an issue, we could work out a deal.
I do have a slight worry though, but what if someone comes along and they don't particularly like me, so they want to close even though I'm open? Or opposite?
I mean, anybody could do
Can you lock it? Does it come with a lock or something? So that it can be
well, that would be more money. We'd need to go to the blacksmith and get a lock, and I'm sure that's a couple of silver.
Oh god, you're right. It's quite an investment. Okay, we'll do this. Right. I will trade you a bolt of cloth for the sign, and then you can own me 10 pence, right?
No, I don't think I can do that, because these are two different things from two different people, and it'd be hard to actually get the money to the people that it's needed for. That's why, currency is good.
Yes, you're correct.
I'll get Tolgren to get you the money, and then you can talk to Aldo about purchasing one of those signs.
Yes, very much so.
Alright. Well, have a good day.
Do take care.
Out for a stroll, Christos?
Yes, getting my usual sketches in.
Ah, excellent. Well, I won't stop you.
Oh, it's no problem. Just taking a little break.
So, well, I have to let somebody know something, so I'll see you.
Of course. Good luck.
Yes. No one's here.
Here I am. Made up your mind on any of the runes? I figured you'd have.
I wonder where Mr. Togren is.
Thank you, Mrs. Steele. Do not back up.
The castle ship is
Back up.
absolutely wonderful. On this
Thank you.
band here, that's nice.
Perfect. I'm actually looking for some, very clean prime cut, as much,
Oh. Hello.
Let me just, and then you swung there and I held your hand. But yes, like I was saying, it will open up soon.
Do you work at the butchery as well?
Yes, I work at the butchery.
I did.
The Patrus.
It's, yes, Patrus. I talked to him the other day, and I was talking to him about a beautiful invention that would allow people to know if the store will open or close.
Practice medicine.
Is there not a surgeon in there? I heard there was one.
Nobody is home.
Do you want to talk to me?
I don't know what
you
you mean. I can sew someone up, but I can't like administer things.
It is I think a broken ankle or foot, a log rolled onto his leg.
Oh, I can't sew up a bone, so I don't think I'll be quite happy.
You're gonna need a surgeon for that.
And
I'm sorry to hear that.
you probably
Nope.
more of like
Poor Gary.
I hope he goes and gets help then.
Gary.
Beretta, do you have a moment?
Yes, I do.
Alright, I'll keep
Mr.
asking
Thessalon.
around.
We'll
talk about your studies.
Oh. My studies.
Main part of it is it stops shit from catching on fire.
Oh, thank you. I will go that way.
Listen, you know you heard Mr. Travis. Ask him. I'm terribly sorry for hurting your hands. Did I scratch? Show me where I touched you.
Right, let him go.
Travis, are you alright?
Not in my game.
Someone just sounds
Okay.
jealous. Someone just sounds jealous.
Piss off! Get him. Get that motherfucker again for saying that. Don't get him. Don't.
Loretta,
Yes.
do you mind telling me why the Triton was chasing you, calling you a thief?
Triton?
The
Which-
fish woman?
She was calling me a thief? When?
You were running and she said, "Get back here if you had something in your hands."
When? It's never happened.
Earlier,
Who told you this?
What do you mean it never happened?
This
I
never-
was standing there. I saw you.
Perhaps she's, perhaps you misheard. Because that never happened, Mirandel.
Loretta.
So where
appreciate
was
your
this?
station as a
Where was
daughter
this?
of a noble. However, your actions.
No. Listen to
Come
me.
back onto the
You're
archives.
misinterpreting something here. Where did you hear that? Where did you see this?
Right in this very square.
So,
As I headed that way, you were
I
heading in
had
the opposite way. You bumped into the
purchased.
guardsman.
I had purchased a piece of meat from the tavern. They would not let me take it out of the. They would not let me take the plate out of the place. So I took it off, threw the plate at the owner, and walked out the door to feed a starving man who's outside. And I paid
Quite noble.
15 copper for that. And I'm sure
No
she was
reason to
being
doubt your
jovial. And, you know, oh, this girl's running out. Because she came with me. We both went to see Duras, who was starving. He hadn't eaten in days. And, you know, I wouldn't want a man like him.
Duras.
So eager to learn.
Now,
I didn't
hold
want
on.
him to
Is-
starve to death.
Is he all right? Where
Yeah,
is he
well,
now?
I'm sure he's fine. He was outside the gate. He looked dreadful, gaunt and pale. It was unsightly. Yes. So
I need.
whatever you saw, what you thought you saw, was misinterpreted.
Listen, if you were helping Duras, then I do not care. I'm just glad to hear that he is okay.
Frankly, I'm appalled that you would think this is a thing that actually happened.
I saw what my eyes see. That is why I'm here talking to you now. I'm glad that we got it cleared up.
Yes. I am a
That said,
noble.
I
Why would
am-
I go around stealing food?
Of course, that's exactly why I was so bewildered. But clearly it was not so.
Yes.
And you may be a noble, but you are also for lack of a better term, under my employ.
Yes.
And it is my duty to show. So, not a personal slight.
Mm.
But I do tend to be hard on my employees. Come now. Is that face really befitting one of your station?
I just can't believe you thought I stole something.
Well, again, that is why I asked. Because surely one of your station would not.
Well, just know I would never do anything like that.
Of course.
Do you actually want to talk about my studies then? Or is that just
I would.
pretense?
How are they coming?
Well, I haven't really studied much anyway. Anything. I've just been coming around and doing errands for all the other scholars.
Very good. Well, do you have an area of interest that you would like to study? Even though you are just a scribe's assistant.
Yes, I would. I am very interested in the Knights of, you know, all the houses of Ireland.
Ah.
I am familiar
Yes,
with
the
my
noble
house,
lords
and
knights.
they used to be very, very good horsemen, but you know, on recent times it hasn't really been so good. So it was something that I was looking into, possibly seeking knowledge on.
Very well. Yes, I believe that's a worthwhile pursuit, in fact. If you would like, I can requisition some materials for you to begin such a study.
That would be lovely. Quite lovely.
Very good. So keep in mind, I will be quizzing you to make sure you are ascertaining and maintaining this information.
Oh, well,
in a way that is
That would
useful
also
to the crown.
that would also require you to read it as well, Mr. Mirandel.
I'm already plenty acquainted with the houses of Ireland.
Understood.
It is a fascinating subject. I am surprised that you are interested in such a thing.
Well, I'm more interested in the military aspect of it, I would say.
I see. A nobleman's daughter that fancies herself a commander in training, eh?
I wouldn't say that, but you know, I do have aspirations myself. I know I'm small of stature, but you know, I'm fairly decent with a blade, and I'm sure I can stand my own if need be.
I see. Have you any practical battle experience?
Just one-on-one. And it's sparring, not really
Duels.
battle.
I see. You know, as grand and noble as these Knights of Ireland are, you do understand the price that must be paid. That is always at risk.
Yes. Well, it is risky protecting what you love.
Yes, it is.
Well, it would be lovely to, you know, see those books and scrolls and everything.
Then consider it done.
Excellent.
I will not keep you any longer. I'm sure you're a busy woman.
Yes, I was looking for Master Torgrim to tell him the prices that he can pay for the cloth he needs to finish his books.
Very good.
All right.
I'm sure he must be eagerly expecting you.
Yes, have a good afternoon, Master Thessalon. I wonder where he is. You,
Who, Baylor?
Travis, have you seen Torgrim?
You got business here, lad.
Who?
Torgrim.
Why wouldn't I have business here?
The dwarf wears a mask with a couple tusks on it.
There's two.
The ones with the tusks on the mask.
Silver.
Can I?
No, I'm not.
That attitude, maybe not. Come in.
Well, I thank you for your patronage tonight. What is your name?
Holy shit, I got a promotion.
Captain, I didn't know you were a knight.
Not.
I'm not.
Oh.
What house do
Are
you
you
serve
not
under?
dressed as one?
I'm dressed as a fucking soldier. That's what I am.
Forgive me. I mistake anyone in plate for a knight.
There's Torgrim.
I see. Alright, well, fuck off now.
I do say, I do like your horns.
Torgrim?
Like a raging bull you are.
You said it was something around 1 silver something or other for the cloth? So I went and talked to the seamstress and she was saying it was about 50 copper. And she said you'd probably do about 10 bucks on it.
Well, it's very unique. Not many helmets have horns, do they?
No.
How much coin do you have on you right now?
I'm
Certainly not.
not quite sure.
Well,
Because I've only 30.
Well, I could give you 20. That's what you need.
If you chip in together, I'll pay you back. But she's giving it. It should be a silver 30. I don't know what fucking magic you do to get these prices.
I just asked the price and then, you know, they tell me, or and I say, oh, that's too much, and then they give me a different price. It's very easy.
Excuse me, is your name Tang?
Mr. Tang!
Yes. The carpenter was looking for you earlier.
I can't go and spend all my money on clothes.
The dwarf carpenter.
Maybe you can get half of it.
What am I?
Fuck. Is it one
What
of
am I
these? Get
saying?
fucking pissed on the guards.
We can get a promissory note. Can only.
No.
No. Send
puts
an invoice back to the crown. They'll cover
One
certain
of the dwarves
items.
pissed off a guard.
There you
by
go.
assaulting him, and then I saw dwarfs went
I'll
on
write up a
thief
promissory note.
that way because
Have
they
a
were going to
copy
arrest
sent
him.
up to the noble.
It was neither of these two.
I think it
I can assure you of that.
Are you doing well today,
that one was with
Mr.
me.
Tang?
Yes. I'm conducting business.
So,
anyway,
do you you work at the mine, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Mr. Aldo, he's over there, has been working very vigorously on working on supports for the mine. They look very good to me and very sturdy. I'm sure he'll be very good for you.
Yes, I suppose that is true.
Anyway, I won't hold you up anymore. You always seem a little cagey around me. It's I'm sorry if I unnerve you. You're just very very interesting. You don't see many Warforged around, and it's just.
It's more than all right. It's mainly a few other people who have the same temperament, if you can call it that. Not many people have as much enthusiasm as you do.
You're just. Why wouldn't they? It's you're literally the embodiment of powerful men, creation. Can you imagine if every army had a Tang? 100 Tangs. They'd be unstoppable.
I have before. It is unnerving to say the least.
Oh.
I like there to be only one of me.
Well, maybe those like you, not exactly you.
Your size pretty much.
Fair enough.
Alright.
But
Thanks again for finding them. I just have to wait for them to finish.
I actually did have a question for you, if you do not mind, before I
Yes.
talk with Aldo.
Yes. What do you need?
I know that I have probably said this before, but do you know of any engineers or specialist craftsmen?
I don't.
People who know how to make strange things.
I've not met any before. If I do see someone, and I'll let you know.
That would be much appreciated.
It's not a problem. Anyway, I won't hold you up. You have business to do.
Like that. Yes, thank you. And I do hope you have a good day.
You as well, Mr. Tang.
Sorry about that. Because I was told that you needed to help me bring something over to the mine to get it installed. Yeah.
What's your name? Hey. Be good for your feet.
I haven't noticed it.
Name. Getting quite squelching out there. Must be painful.
You know what you lads need? You should go talk to Mr. Aldo to get a bench installed here.
That'd be so nice, because I hate either popping squats or sitting on crates.
I just thought they had really great glutes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Mr. Doros, I hope you're feeling well.
Loretta, yes, thank you. Duros, help?
I don't need any help right now, but I really appreciate your enthusiasm.
Thank you. I not know. Appreciate.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, maybe we stand over here, out of the way.
Yes. I look for Mirin.
Mirin, yes, I did see him earlier. He might be at the scribery now. I'm not sure.
Scribe.
It's just down there, and yes, over there. You'll see the fountain.
Yes. Yes.
If you see the god Reginald, you've gone too far. Yes, water.
Thank you. Loretta, very kind.
No, I just want you to be,
Thank you.
I just want you to learn. You're very eager, and it just fills my heart with warmth.
Mirin, teach me Mithrax.
Yes.
I go to learn.
Yes, go learn. Go learn.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you. goodbye.
Thank you. And who?
Oh, he's so lovely.
Just
Like a part of the.
should we tell people?
She's the one with like long,
it's fine.
curly kind of hair.
Long curly
Yeah.
hair.
Or maybe I don't know. If I see her, I'll let you know.
I've completely forgotten what I was doing.
She usually helps at the pits.
I kept on keeping an eye on her. I was like looking up there and I was like, who the fuck's that walking across the fields? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter anymore.
Lauretta. Lauretta.
Simple enough. You didn't kill him up on a rock. I'm sure that's fine. Get going. Be well.
Not a problem. And Hartford is H-A-R-T. Loretta Hartford. Right there.
Young miss.
Yes. Can I help you?
Question. You seem like you're from around here.
Do
you know if there's like an inn anywheres?
There's a tavern, and I think the inn used to be over there and it burnt down.
That would be why nobody knows where the hell it is. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm not sure if there's anything else around. You could probably ask the guards. I don't know if they know anything about it or not.
They don't know anything. The tavern owner doesn't know anything.
Well, I'm sure the tavern will let you sleep on a bench if you ask.
I don't think he quite likes me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But find somewhere. There's apparently goblins in the woods.
Oh.
So I don't really want to stay.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to stay out as well. Yes, the people of this village really, or the city really like walking exactly where you're standing. It's quite rude.
Getting right in your space, I've noticed.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you. I'll let you get on your way.
Yes,
Appreciate
my name's Loretta. If you see me around.
Perfect. Fenno, pleasure.
Fenno, well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Have a wonderful afternoon. I hope you find some kind of lodging.
You as well. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Who else could use a sign? Excuse me.
Can't believe you got me on fucking patrol because you want to kick a cat. Excuse me.
Are you familiar with a young girl by the name of Melina?
Melina? I don't think I've met anyone with that name.
Thank you.
Who is she? And if you're looking for her, if I do come across her, I'll let her know to look for.
Cade is looking for her, the courier.
Melina. No?
Melina.
Melina. Nope, haven't heard of her.
Neither have I. And neither has the tavern keeper. Which is very rare. Usually a tavern keeper would know everybody's name about this town.
Yes. Well,
they could be a noble, I guess. Then they would know, of course.
Yes.
Because what noble would come down here?
someone who doesn't like stuffy shirts and pompous talk?
I see. That would be the type that would end up down here, then.
Well, if I see a Melina, I'll let her know that Cade is looking for her.
Cade. Cade Shalbrook, the courier.
Oh, is he the shady
He's
one?
dressed all in black. Yes, with green eyes. Very green eyes.
Very green eyes, yes.
Much like yours, actually, now that I think about it.
All right, well, I'll be on my way then. You have a good evening or afternoon.
Yeah.
Ah, Loretta, it's nice to see you again.
Yes, nice to see you. I'm sorry.
Enjoying yourself here?
Yes, well, I can't seem to remember your name. I apologize.
Right. My apologies. I have let you know what my name is. Edwards, also from the Noble District.
Oh,
it's a pleasure.
Edwards. Yes. It's nice to see you, Edwards. I have somewhere I need to be.
Of course.
You see, the difference is
Yeah, you as well.
you are fucking bastard.
Gods. Another one.
Thank you, strong arm.
A lot of really bullets around it. Have you noticed that?
I have. Kind of concerned. They might be excellent warriors. We might need to strap them up and give them some equipment.
Curled toed boots.
Can you imagine those murderous fiends coming at your legs?
Say goodbye to your kneecaps.
Absolutely.
Hello.
I heard you were looking for Melina or something like that.
It was a Melly.
Melly.
A letter for her.
Okay. Yes, a Melly. Well, if I see them,
Jack.
Yes, if I see them, I'll let you. Oh,
Having a very odd.
all right. I'll let you know if I see them. Or hear their name at least. I've never met them before.
Thank you. I have a letter for them. I mean, I was paid for the letter regardless, but I figured it's
Yes,
best they
I have to deliver it. You wouldn't be a good courier if you didn't deliver anything.
Yes, this is true. This is true.
Well, good hunting.
Thank you.
Quit looking at the wall, Reginald. You have to watch forward. Millie. Now, Kate should know who Millie is, because she was from Ledford. Do some people watching here? Oh, I'm getting tired. How long has it been? Oh, it should be getting dark soon. Ah. Right on cue. I can't stop yawning. Yeah. Are you right, Travis?
Yeah, I think I just saw a ravaged beast walk by. I don't.
A rabid beast.
Scared me.
Huh? Well, I hope you were able to make your payment.
Not yet.
Oh, how unfortunate.
When you want them, they're never around. But then when you don't want them, they're right there next to you.
Well, I guess it's a bit of a blessing, unless they're gonna come around and wrangle you and rough you up, and that would be quite terrible. I wouldn't want that to happen.
I mean, you both. Oh, that head scholar person.
Yes.
What's he like to work for?
He's different. He seems to toil a lot in his mind, and you don't quite know what he's thinking. He seems like he wants to... He's doing what he thinks is for the best, but who am I to say? I've only known him for a few days.
That seems really nice. Bought some of the stones off me and everything.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
I've been waiting for the blacksmith all day.
Yes, well... Blacksmith... He's not around. Perhaps he took a day off.
Hello, sorry.
As you continue to walk down the corridors and streets looking for your quarry, you realize that the sun hasn't fully gone down. Anyone normal or not working would probably be in their homes by now.
No.
Alright, I'll try knocking again. Sounds like a good idea.
Who knows? Could show up at any time.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. Might as well. It's either I wait for the skulls to come around to pay the debt, or I wait for the blacksmith to do business with him.
What kind of blacksmithy business do you need, Travis? If you don't mind me prying?
Well, apparently me and him were going to go walk down to the miner and go talk some business with him.
Oh.
See, the miners tried to haggle me.
Oh?
And Arn over here said that they were haggling me, and then I told him that they gave me a different price and said that the price he told me that they would have sold the ore to him for was incorrect. So he got a little angry about that and said we were going to go personally speak to them then.
Oh, well, So, was it Mr. Tang trying to haggle you or someone else?
No, it isn't angry. Well, Tang told me the correct price, apparently, based off what his dwarf friend told him. But I tried to haggle myself with the dwarf, and he just told me to...
Oh, don't haggle with a dwarf. It's never a good thing.
No, yeah, I've learned my lesson now. Trust me. So, you ever considered getting on the road?
Well, that depends, you know. I kind of like it here. It's different than home, and being on the road would be interesting.
I mean, I don't blame you. Living in a nice house, having enough coin, having a job like you.
I was almost in the
Must be
same
nice.
boat as you, Travis. I was running very low on funds. I just, well, let's just say my family doesn't know where I am currently.
Oh, you got bad blood with your family?
Yes, they're, my father is very strict and he's not a very nice man.
Huh. That's funny. My father is the exact same way. Well, not so much strict, but not a nice man. I'd rather not be anywhere near my family either.
Yes, I was determined to get away from him, so one night I decided to pack up what I could and just left. Now, thankfully, I knew we had a place in Adwick that I could, you know, stay for a little while, but I'm sure once he figures out that I'm here, then that story will be over.
It must have been a scary choice to make. When I first wanted to become a peddler... You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story. But don't take it the wrong way. I was very young and naive. Younger than I am now. Believe it or
Well,
not.
you can only get older there, Travis.
I stole a carriage from a noble. Disguised myself as a noble and referred to myself as one, yes. I did do time and I went to prison now. But trust me, when I wanted to become a peddler and get my own carriage and things like that, it wasn't that easy.
Nothing
I had to
ever
go
is.
for all that to learn that life isn't fair sometimes and you have to work to get what you want, so...
The honorable path isn't always the easiest, but it is the most rewarding.
Sometimes, right? Sometimes.
Well, I hope you're on the
So
straight
what have
and
you been
narrow
up to
now.
today?
Well, I went on a wild goose chase looking for the seamstress. She didn't show up to her work until the late afternoon, so I decided to go for a little bit of stroll. We went down to the lake with Raylin, and she caught us a fish. She gave me half of it, and we cooked it on the side of the lake. It was quite lovely. Well, it was a little dry.
Are there
and
any fishermen in Adwick?
I don't quite
I've still
know.
been looking for fishermen. Who
What,
caught the fish?
Raylin, she dove into the water herself and chased it down.
Wait, isn't that the fish lady?
Yes, well, she's a triton, they call
Yeah.
themselves.
Fish eating fish?
Well,
Kind of weird.
how is that weird? You eat pork? Yes? Chicken?
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
How is it any different?
I suppose. Well, I don't know, it's...
Come now. That's a very strange way of thinking of things. They're talking, walking, fishy
Yeah.
people. They're not fish themselves.
Okay, I did want to ask one of them if they could catch fish for me, but then I thought differently of it because I thought it might be kind of disrespectful.
Well, no, if you give them a
don't know.
coin, I'm sure they'll do it for you without a second thought. That Duros fellow, I bless my heart. He is so very, very curious, and I just want him to have the best. He's
Is that the one that can't talk right? What? The one that doesn't understand.
Yes, exactly.
I met him.
He's so desperately wants to learn about everything and Mithrax and our language, and it's quite lovely and nice to see someone with so much enthusiasm. Well, he was starving today, so I went and grabbed him some food myself. I hope he doesn't do that again. It's quite awful. He needs to.
What do you mean start? Wait, what do you mean he doesn't have the coin, or?
I don't know. Raylan just said he was starving and he was outside. I don't think he has the coin, to be honest. He walks around in rags.
You're not wrong. What house do you live in? You live in the Noble District, right?
Yes.
Have you got one of those nice houses?
Yes, it's quite nice. It's only meant for entertaining, really. There's just a big long table, a lot of chairs, and one bed. I think my father picked it up if he was ever, in town.
Do you think they'd let me park my carriage within the stables within the noble area? And live in my carriage in there?
You would have to bring that up with the magistrate.
They'd probably look at me sideways and spit on me and tell me to fuck off or something.
Probably. Is that an iron wolf? I have something to sell him. You don't happen to need an open sign, do you?
I want to sign up. What? No, I don't have a store. I wish.
Well, I don't know. You said you have a cart. I don't know. I guess it's kind of the same thing as the open market. Anyway, let's go see. I don't think this blacksmith's going to be here today. Good evening.
Evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Knock knock.
You looking to speak with the wolves as well?
Well, I was, yes, probably not for the same reasons as you, though.
Looks like they're busy, huh?
Well,
popular, I should say.
perhaps just knocking on the door?
You just knocked.
I think I was a little too fast. See, I'm just here to give them a, see if they want an open sign so everyone knows when they're open.
Fair. Aye. Actually, I don't know what I'm waiting outside for. Technically, one of them. If it's open, it's open. I should just be able to.
Yes. This is why we need the sign. You know what? After you, Travis.
How expensive are they?
For protection or for? I'm not quite sure.
No, the sign.
Oh, the signs. I've been selling them for 40 copper.
Not bad, not bad.
His head being so big, that's all. You know who I'm talking about.
Who's the one who handles all the clerical work here?
Well, that might be him.
I was actually stopping in to see if there were any additional contracts for the Iron Wolves as yet, and
Let's have a drink or two. Fucking hell.
courier work as well. Either or.
I'll get down with
Let
that.
me see.
Yeah.
See what.
Are you lost, young man?
Well, I was just wondering if the Iron Wolves would like one of the open signs one of the craftsmen has been working on.
Where was it?
Because there's always need of, like, you know, to know if a establishment is open for the public or not. It's very awkward when you're knocking on the door and you know, all these other things. So I was wondering if they were willing to purchase one of the signs from Albro the carpenter.
I think this might be.
Do I look like I would know about that?
Well, you asked if I was lost, and I was just telling you I was here.
Tell you what.
Of course.
Guys, I'll get the papers here for you in just a sec, alright?
Right. Sounds
Just a
good,
sec.
sounds good. This lad here actually wishes to sign up with the Wolves proper. He used to be a guard as a handy sword arm, apparently.
Not right now.
Sorry.
Alright? I'm looking for some shit. Go sit down, socialize, get to know the
Come on,
boys.
lads, come have a drink. Come on, take a seat.
Do you handle the clerical work here?
Yes, miss. Just a moment. Going through some stuff right now. I'll be right with you. Go talk to the rest of them. Get to know the lads.
Well, I'm just wondering if you're willing to purchase us one of the signs one of the craftsmen here has been working on.
Not right now.
Give him a second.
Piss off for just a moment.
How could we miss him?
You might not be fucked after all.
Well, let's hope so. So fucking loud.
So have you? Any of you been out on the front yet?
I came back a couple of days ago.
The man still lives. He was using guerrilla tactics from the Badal.
Can you take care of this one? I'm sorry. I don't babysit.
Come on, lass, go have a drink with
Baby-
everybody else.
I'm just asking questions. Excuse me.
I'm just asking questions. I see.
Are you picking a fight with a client? Go have a drink yourself. What the fuck?
Bad day.
Unprofessional.
Well,
So, miss, you know how to use that sword?
of course I do.
Where'd you do your training at?
Well, you know, I had a very nice tutor back home.
Alright, who was curious about a job?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god, I need the fucking money.
Alright, come up to the desk.
I do have it, but I
Fucking
have some
didn't know you're that desperate. Desperation will take you straight to the wolves.
Alright.
Oh. Fuck.
Get this
Anyways,
shield
remember, last
real
time we
quick.
script, remember I was
Hey,
Oi, shut Brook!
Ah, here is it.
Take
Sorry,
the
your
entire
mate's
fucking
allowed.
bottle. Get a cup. It's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Alright, I have...
Don't
Wait
need
a
no
second.
cups, yeah.
You mentioned barley roll. I got my mind
before
thinking
you use the
I
cup.
remember.
Barley roll?
Something about it. So,
Take the entire
there
bottle.
is a contract for each
I've seen the way you drink.
individuals
You
to
like to give a little
escort
back when you
a
drink.
carriage from Adwick to Barley
look,
Roll.
if you drink
Pick
this
up the
bottle,
payment,
you're gonna buy the
and
you're
then
gonna buy
escort
the
it
next.
out.
The next one's on you, mate. All right.
I see,
That's
I
the
see.
job.
That's fine.
What
I got
you
enough
offering
money
for?
from my last job.
Well,
Well, you
the
better not
service is
skip and get
rendered, it'll be
These
about
things are getting more
2
and more
silver.
expensive.
But,
Something.
you know,
Everything
there's
in
only
this
8
city
slots
is-
on this contract. Anymore, we'd have to lower the payment.
Everything in this city is-
Yeah, of course.
You know, less
Are you
interest.
getting any
You know
weapons?
what I got charged for my repair?
No, afraid not. It's freelance
If we
work,
ever
this
do
one.
round where we're buying things,
Buy
I'm
your
buying
own shit.
third. Right in the middle.
I think I'm gonna try.
Not too expensive, not too cheap.
Hey, just bunk someone with your club, you'll be alright.
Prices always go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Fair enough, I guess.
Well, yeah.
I'd be a lot more.
Carry escort.
Yes, materials alone are
Right,
gonna cost
right.
that much for sure.
Well, I'd definitely be a lot more. How many of the current wolves are signed up with it?
It's not iron.
This is a freelance contract. We're not spending any wolves on this one, if we can help it.
One half plate. What do you expect?
Sign me up.
I meant the repair.
Kind of billion.
I'm just saying that with the labor.
Right, eager, aren't you? Well, I'm definitely.
We'll talk about
Did the man with the
would be
fucking
more
club
adamant
just
about
say
going
sign
to
me up?
you can have a weapon.
He sure did. The other one doesn't even have a weapon. He's better off than the man with the club.
Fucking.
He'll be fine. Come
I'm
on,
sure he's
don't
at least.
be
I'm sure he is at
definitely
least
have
fast.
to-
He's been out
I'd
there. He
upon
knows the
my,
roads.
I'd upon
We
myself
weren't
to
there before.
get inside the
I
city
know
proper,
one.
with things being really difficult. That being said, as one of the wolves, I wouldn't
I don't
mind
trust the whole
borrowing
club,
one.
though.
I could lend someone 20 copper so to use their sword for a day if they're not going to.
If you could convince one of them, that's someone's gonna get angry about that, I think.
Probably.
Probably, but I mean, you know.
I'd see if you
there's
could get
always
one from the
to love
smith,
their
maybe. If you can you can convince the smith, maybe, to lend you one.
I might be able to rent one. Sure.
The purple one.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I'll try that first. If that doesn't work,
I'll see if one of the lads here wishes to make 20 copper on an off day.
Tell you right now, 20 copper's not gonna be enough. Not for a sword.
Not even close.
Don't know if they've got no fucking
Not one of
sword
these.
That's in this contract, so don't keep it a bit hush.
I don't know if he'll come back.
Well, only 8. Don't want to turn people away.
Down. Eat your
Of
food.
course, of course.
So
I'll tell you what,
do we sign up ourselves?
I had 3 cups, so I'm good.
go ahead. Sign me up for it.
See if I can requisition a weapon, at least for a day.
Yes,
and,
that's something I asked in the previous.
if for whatever reason I'm not able to make it,
I'm
don't
wondering what
procure
you're still
something for my
drinking.
own safety. I'll come back and
I'm done.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
had mine.
offer up my slot.
I had my share.
Put you down.
Of course they are.
Right.
How much do you think that costs?
Travis,
See if I can,
Mr. Shilbrick, before you go, I have something to speak with you. Just wait outside. I just have to make some dealings here.
So I know my way around a sword. I got a club, more weapons than anyone's got here so far. So yeah, but to defend well,
You
I
got
know
a
how to
point
ride a
there.
carriage as well, and things like that. And a horse. So.
Alright, and you understand the job, yeah? Escort carriage down, get a payment, bring it back. Plain and cheap.
Aye.
Alright, well, it's freelance work, so sign your name there.
Right. There you go, sir.
Thank you. Alright, well, I got you on this list now.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
So
Little
about that
miss, what did you want?
sign, yes, it's just, you know, a lot of the businesses, it's very awkward when somebody doesn't know if you're open or not. So I had one of the craftsmen work on a sign that, you know, you just slide this little thing and it'll open and close and it'll let people know that are walking by or that are wanting to come in here that you're open.
They can't knock and then wait for the door to be answered, can they?
Well, that's a very awkward situation. It would be better if there was just, you know, a very easy indicator that we are open, sort of thing.
I don't think that. I don't think we got money in the budget
for the low price of 40 copper. You know, the peace of mind.
40 copper. What are the peasants out there that would kill for 40 copper?
Yes, but I think it's a very good investment, you know? So you could lose business otherwise, you know? Some poor noble would want something and it's like, oh, I don't know if they're open or not, so I'm not going to go down. But if there was a sign and they walked up and they would say, yes, we're open, then it would be obvious that they could just walk in and give you some contracts.
Little miss, we don't want your open-close sign. People can knock on doors and see if anyone's inside. We don't really have.
I really feel like you're missing out on this one.
Waiting.
Yes, but if you had that open-close sign, it would be much better for, you know, them to let you know that it's open or not.
You don't see sunlight out on the tavern, do you?
Did they need the open-close sign? No.
Would it have been nice?
Because you knew there was work to be done.
What?
If they had a sign that told you that it was open.
Why would I need to see a sign that says they're open?
Well, how do you know they're open?
The door's open. I walked in.
Never mind. I'll talk to you.
Unlike the Guardians, I'm going to check. I want to join the Iron Wolves.
Reginald, get out of the wall. Oh, bother. Doris! Hello.
It is good. Do you know, Mirin,
Yes?
work for king?
Yes. He's one of the scholars for the crown.
Oh. What people say bad man.
Mirin?
It is true?
I'm not quite sure myself. I don't know.
You don't know.
This isn't a conversation for the streets, Doris.
Oh, not here?
Not here.
Sorry. I told wait here.
Yes, I'm waiting for somebody that's
They-
inside there as well.
busy.
They have some. I think I have some information they might want to know.
Many people, a small building, strange. Duros see many.
Many people in there?
Many.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the Iron Wolves. They're a mercenary company. They also handle contracts and things like that for, protecting things and going places and.
Mercenary.
Mercenary.
Not this word.
They
is warrior?
Yes. People pay them to fight for them.
Pay. Oh, copper to fight.
Yes.
You not pay your warrior?
Well, no. These, like the soldiers and such, are owned by the crown. These men will. Well, they fight exclusively for copper. I mean, it doesn't really matter who pays them.
Not matter who. Copper.
Yes.
Duros not understand.
Yeah,
Is no matter.
Yes, it's not the best practice. Yes.
Is nice. Dark. Good for Duros.
Oh.
No, so warm. Inside, many heat, light. The is like on wall.
Like the torches and such.
Torches is
Really?
Really, what is word for strange wavy things on the wall? Which
like that? The torch? Candle?
Heat wipes? The heat wave, I do not understand. I sorry, Lorette.
Fire?
Long,
You are speaking of.
very. Fire is wavy,
What are you
hot.
speaking of, Doros? What are you talking about? What on the wall? What about the wall?
Light, wavy.
The torches?
Torches. Is this is what? Okay,
Is that the word?
torches. Sorry.
Okay,
Torch.
Are you going to be going with everyone on that mission to Bali Roll?
Yes.
I do have information.
I'm a freelance,
Yeah, I do have information if you're going.
You have information? I am curious.
What mission the barley roll? This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Well, it's
is,
for the
Iron
mercenaries, Iron Wolves.
Freelancers, yes. If you are registered as a freelancer for the Iron Wolves, you could go on there.
Yes, so just so you know, there was some attacks yesterday on the road from a couple men from Barley Roll said the whole convoy was attacked and there was men in robes. So
Men in the robes?
yeah, make sure you're.
Mr. Williams, you seem a curious sort. Someone who's a mind for business, for trying to be
Hello. We come back inside?
Yes, you can continue your talk.
I'm going to keep that in mind. I might have something for you sometime soon.
Bye, Doris.
Really simple task. Just go somewhere, drop something off.
And nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Think you could do that?
Absolutely, sir.
Hello,
I
sir.
always take people to places if you're ever looking to go somewhere.
How you faring tonight?
Are you working with Mirandel or something?
Keep that in mind.
I'm a retainer for him.
Oh. Well, what's your name?
Conversation in there turn a particular direction?
Vakia Madroniga.
Vakia? Who's your friend there? She seems rather timid.
I was curious if you
She's
I'm not
to
timid.
that
I'm
minor
having
folk,
very.
just have some.
Not a little late, did you say?
Oh.
Name's Iris.
Iris. Well, sorry, I won't hold you up.
Travis, you and
Oh no, by all means, it's fine.
No, please tell me something
Look at the promissory note written on it. Remind
I'm gonna
me
get going.
tomorrow.
It's a pleasure. What was your name?
Loretta.
Loretta. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Remind me tomorrow to speak with the brainless blonde hair in the
Yes.
seamstress
Oh.
also.
Sir.
You work with Mithrax, don't you?
Work with Mithrax. People not know the order anymore.
I already wanted to actually get a small potion. It could even be just less
Speak up.
firewood, but I'm trying
Your
to
helmet's muffled.
We are here to pick up the usual allotment of parchment for the church.
Right, this way. Remind me how much was prepared.
Mr. Sherbrooke still in there?
You know, the big
is if you
soldier
really want
lads
one of
that
these
work for
swords,
church,
you
they're
give us
fucking out there,
5
so,
silver,
fuck that.
and then we
Well,
give you
he's
the
busy.
5 silver.
I don't know.
Yes, sir, it's true.
Right. Now then, usual payment was, I believe,
3 silver.
for...
My understanding.
I just want to tell him that he's gonna get fucking murdered by the servants of Ash. But not, you know, just let him know that the things are coming.
You have a good day, dwarf. And may Mithrax.
Thanks, Dad, your boss.
Yes.
Mithrax be with you.
May Mithrax be with you as well.
That's so cool!
Fucking flameheads long enough.
That's so
It took the fucking flameheads long enough to pick up their goddamned punishment. That's been sitting there all week.
Well, they came, didn't they?
Aye, just as we were about to run out of money. Fucking hell.
Well,
Flame-brained, mud-skinned, absolute drogs.
I'm not sure about that.
I had to write a fucking promissory to note. I'm quite certain in my choice of words.
All right.
Oh, look, there's an ambient zone on the script. Library.
Did I miss Mr. Sherbrooke? There he is. Mr. Sherbrooke. Mr. Sherbrooke. Yes.
Yes, hi.
I just missed you. So about that mission you're going on, I just wanted to let you know that there was a few men yesterday who came into town, and they had been attacked on the road from Barley Roll. They said they were
So I heard.
men in robes and such. I just wanted to warn you.
They said they looked like deserters.
Deserters.
So, I'm aware of that. That's why I'm not so confident about going on this without a weapon. Because, you know, they wouldn't be paying for protection if they wasn't needed. But I've found myself in a fight before, so...
Alright. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah. Thank you for your concern.
Not a problem.
You remaining here, I reckon?
Yes, I feel like it's probably not my place to go and gallivant around too much.
I suppose. Guess you're not looking for the opportunity to use this too much, huh?
Well, maybe next time.
Right, looking for the weaponsmith. Where's the weaponsmith around here?
I think it's with the blacksmith. We walked right by them.
Of course it is. Right. Well,
Big
thank you
rock
very much
wall.
for the, concerning words.
I think that's the man you're looking for right there. You gentlemen really do need a bench. Or like a guard room back there or something.
Yeah, we do. Maybe the powers that be will give us one day. Maybe
Perhaps.
some artisan will come in, knock down that wall, and then...
Just take a couple of these rocks out of the wall and nice little hole and have a little doorway there. You guys can have a table or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Like a window.
Yes.
That'd be nice. Instead, we just have to sit on our crates. What have you been up to today, man? Any progress on that whole getting a job at the scribery?
Well, I have the job at the scribery, and I feel like I'm saving them a lot of money, even though they're paying me. Because they keep asking for these things, and they give me the price on it, and I go to the place, and then somehow the price isn't that expensive, and I get them to chop the price down even more.
So you haggle them?
A little bit, sometimes. It's part of... I thought there was sort of a game, you know? Try to see how low you can go before they start yelling at you.
I mean, you are, and no offense, a small woman.
Yes?
People will more than likely give you anything you want. Because, you know, most of the people in here are idiots, so...
Is that why she keeps getting good deals?
There you go.
I knew there was a reason we hired you. The fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
You fucking get out of here. I wanted to talk to you, but not anymore.
Oh,
You think it's bad I have to work with this one?
Your loss.
My gain. Fuck off. We'll talk later.
Alright. Evening, Ulagi.
The works.
Yes?
Come.
Oh.
Be nice to have a guard room right there, wouldn't it? Something that opens up.
You showed concern this morning for the corruption that has plagued your land, yes?
Yes?
I have come across an individual in the city. A dwarf one who wears a mask.
Really?
To hide his shame and cowardice, darling. His trade is unsavory, corrupt.
Oh?
He is a smith of runes.
Yes?
But by its very nature, his craft is a stolen one. He is a thief.
What? Can you really steal a craft? Is it not something you learn?
The knowledge of the runes and the power they hold is sacred to my people to the north. The dwarves stole that knowledge without permission and use it for personal gain. Runes are important, they're special. The power they hold is meant to do good, to be a benefit, but they merely use it to turn a coin.
How are you to tell
It's
that
by
they're
its
not
very
going to be
nature.
using their craft for good or not?
Because it is a dwarf. They are greedy, and they will admit as such if asked. If you are going to start, I suggest you begin with the ones who have brought problems, brought their unsavory ways into your lands.
I'll talk to him about it. Maybe this is some kind of misunderstanding. Is there only one way to craft runes? Maybe there's another way, then they learned it from, dwarvish, crafting and things like that.
The knowledge was stolen many generations ago.
Well, I don't think that's fair to accuse this man of stealing knowledge when it's probably passed down now from someone else. Knowledge shouldn't be held. Knowledge shouldn't be held, it should be shared.
Sharing is not the same as stealing and repurposing. If you do not believe me, ask him yourself. Where his knowledge comes from.
I will.
That is all I wish to speak.
Miss, random question.
Yes.
But have you noticed this influx of black barrels coming in from the meadery?
Oh, you know what? Actually, looking at Baylor's
Yes.
I think I know why he.
Couple of them.
So maybe he just prefers his type. He's probably just trying to help me.
Are they full of tar?
I mean,
I'm not quite sure about those. Is it just the two of them, or is there more?
I've seen some inside of buildings.
I apologize. I heard something.
Same ones too. They're barrels.
Momentarily
Nothing
distracted
else.
me.
All right. What a secret.
Anyway, have a good day.
Just a mark about racism and some. It doesn't matter. Come. Let's go take a walk.
God, even the NPC. I'm sorry, even this lady was laughing at that. That guy. It's like charred wood. We keep them in charred, burnt.
Very dark.
Yes, I thought they painted them.
Yes, my barrels. Everyone knows my barrels.
You know.
Black as pitch.
I'm gonna go to the mining overseer.
Yes, they. It's a very dark paint.
Yes, well, maybe they'll
Even if I find my
ask some
lantern on it,
questions
they kind
and
of-
see what happened to them.
I wonder if they sell that paint. It could be useful.
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them.
Ooh. Can hide in here. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Fortunate.
Bro, I just gotta look at the material. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Well, night has almost fallen. I don't think there's much left to do. Perhaps I'll head in early. far too bright during the night in here. Make it darker for sure.
Thoria was 3,000 years old. I'm only 700, so she might be able to tell.
I see a Gambit. Gambit, I'm sorry I disappeared during our conversation.
Yeah, I didn't know how old to put this
My
deal up
internet
if
didn't
she was,
approve of me
like,
talking to
full
you.
elf, so I was just
Yeah,
like,
I'm just trying to get fucking trying to get everyone to buy the signs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Funniest shit is Aldo wanted to sell them for 20 copper, and I was like, no. We're selling them for 40.
A lady doesn't tell her age.
Got fucking Brian to buy one.
Y'all getting so much to buy one.
I'll say the best.
I know they are.
I'll do the best. Yeah.
I tried selling one to Mirandel for fucking 60 copper.
I love them.
I will. Yeah. I just
He didn't buy it though, so I brought it down to 40.
My
I can't believe I got stuff from you as well today. I actually managed to buy things.
Yeah, I fucking brought a promissory note to you.
Trying to get hemp from somebody else. Oh yeah, I got the promissory note
From Maya?
1 copper.
I didn't
Yeah,
really
we're
want
trying to
him
buy
for
it
Maya.
from
I
Maya.
just wanted to threaten her, and then I like.
Dorkern's so fucking broke.
Is he?
Yeah, he's trying to make books, and books are expensive as shit.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just seeing what the hell is going on. I think they're done with the Iron Wolf segment. I'm too sure.
I think from what I've been hearing floating around is that all the events are over, so now it's just kind of chill RP or something.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah, I
quote
think
me
it's
on that
chill.
though, 'cause I'm obviously not in the
We-
channel.
we
That's what
fucking-
I heard floating around here. The main event.
I will say we did like 3 or 4 events all at the same time in rapid succession. So
We did.
Let me see. What does it say?
There was a
Is
there was a
there
lot of.
anything left?
Although the fighting one, the fight match took a while to get done with.
yeah,
I'm surprised how long that lasted.
Well, that's because part of that was Maple disconnected.
Well, and also their characters prolonged as long as possible.
Yeah. I gotta put this deal in
Lord
the
is
fighting
such a
pits.
gremlin. Oh my god.
A gremlin? Excuse me?
Who's a
Excuse me.
Yamato.
Oh, what? Loretta?
You in the fighting pits.
Yeah.
Tank heard your evil laugh, by the way.
No, really?
You'll have to fix Babel.
No, I didn't think anyone was around to hear me laughing.
Aldo and Tank were to the side as you laughed and kind of crossed by.
Oh, really? Oops.
Fighting pits match.
That wasn't an even laugh. That was just me laughing.
Oh god.
Why?
Why? I'll tell you later.
If Baylor is willing to throw, he gets 2 silver.
Oh god.
Oh my god. We could do
Jesus.
It'll be too funny.
His pride would let him.
Protect Master Galdrick.
You did really well.
Oh, also great scenes. Mine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. There'll be more elf gang shit for sure.
Am I
You're
really gonna be
enjoying
fighting against Baylor?
enjoying doing Elf Girl?
No, it was just more a
fuck
joke.
him in.
What?
I'm like, sure, we're gonna throw it. I don't want to get like
Elves forever.
Elf gang.
You've already forsaken your dog heritage.
No.
Oh, she looks so sad.
She can play that game.
Oh fuck, you got one too? You actually have tears. I need that. What is that shader?
It's a prefab from Advo. So ask him.
I'll ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, this is okay. If you two tried at the same time, that's a fucking that's a weapon of mass destruction right there. These two are MDs.
All on duty. Just a little bit.
Jesus. That's cruel to unload to
I don't
drop
want to do
that.
any more cry RP though.
Thank you for
honestly.
all your help today.
It's okay.
Fucking Loretta Hartford fucking scamming literally everybody out of all their money.
this time?
I'm just gonna
Last time it was Conti. Who was it this time?
I was gonna put up my own sign because I didn't want to pay the money. I was like, can
Like,
you just,
okay.
like write on the paper open and
So
just stick it on my wall?
so I was told it was a silver 30 for the cloth.
That's 2 stinky players.
What?
Yes.
But one is Yamato, so it's fine.
It
Extra
literally
stinky.
says here, a bolt of cloth is 20 to 40 in materials.
Yeah, that's not the sell cost, Yamato.
Yeah.
That's
So you made 20 copper.
Few columns.
I made 20 copper on the bolt. Yeah.
Yeah. The sell price is a silver 30.
What
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck?
material. That's
It doesn't tell
material.
me the sell price. It just tells me the cost of materials. No,
It doesn't. It
no,
says
I
it
asked
doesn't.
May.
It must
May
be.
told me that I have to make up my own prices.
Yeah. So the price that.
What? Okay.
I don't have access to the sell price.
So
list.
how much did you con her out of the 40 copper already?
Yeah.
With the sign?
She's buying
Oh,
the
I didn't
sign.
order it.
Well,
No,
yeah,
I got
you're
my own sign.
You're not making your own sign. So eventually I'm gonna get it mandated that they all have to buy signs.
To my door.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's why
Are you gonna
making
like
my
ping
own
pong
sign.
between
I'm not paying you
Lyra and Don't Mind Me's characters as far as making it and just
No, I went to Don't Mind Me, and then I mentioned it to Lyra, but like, Don't Mind Me wanted to make it for 20 copper. I was like, no. Or sell it for 20 copper. I'm like, 40 copper.
Because that sign can't be locked.
And then I went to Mirandale and tried to make him pay 60 copper for it.
Oh my god.
Bastille is smarter than this. If it doesn't have a lock, it's
Listen,
not
bartering is a game, you know? You gotta play the game. Loretta may be lawful
I know,
good, but you
Bastille
know,
feels a lot
bartering
lost.
is just like something that you play.
Do I still have that? Fuck, do I still have that? Oh, no.
How much profit did you make off the hemp I bought from you?
What is it?
Was it like
I sold it to you
10
for
per
5.
strip?
Yeah, I sold it to you 10 per strip. Because I don't have the actual price
So
for
60 copper.
hemp fiber. I had to like do math to like do division. So I think I made
Well, because
5
I asked for half
copper
a
on
dozen.
each. Yeah, so 6.
Sorry, I could have just asked for. You could have just said, "I'll give you 10 for this amount." I don't know. Okay.
Well, it says 8. 8 is 20 to 40 copper.
Okay.
So
Why,
I
you
gave
changed
you